To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 And here he is, the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark dimension, Pum'Kin Guy.
Come on! Look at this! I guess I'm gonna have to be over here then. Wow, ridiculous. Maybe change the lighting? What happened? Nothing happened and like... Let me try something. It's gonna be too bright. A little bit. No. Try something else. Sandworm. No. Now I feel like I'm in a hospital. Well, at least the gnats are gone, right? You want to adjust that? Yeah, let's do that. Sandworm. It's all right. It's the problem with doing it live. It gets broken. I don't know. Let's assume there's an emerging sun that words. Hold on. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's kind of a little bit better. I'm going to deal with it. Hey! Welcome to the, what we call a show here.
Thank you.
Hi.
I myself am strange and unusual.
Yes. Join the club. Yeah, you're not the only one. No, she didn't fall off the bench. She just apparently refuses to use it. I was like, dude, what? You're going to get pneumonia. But, yeah, whatever. Or she wants to do whatever she wants. So, who am I to... Ain't my job to tell her what to do. I would say she'd get frostbite, but... Yeah, whatever. So we'll hang out at the hospital later. What's up?
Hello all. About to head to the store with my aunt. We'll be back shortly.
It's weird that you'd bring a little insect to the supermarket, but I guess it's a treat for them. An ant farm. No? Okay. You see what I tried to do there, and it didn't work. BG said something. Hello. Rogue Alchemist. Hello. Abertrax. Hello. Two early demons. You.
It's a whole 9 degrees in Illinois. I hate winter.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's not as bad here as it looks. We got less snow than expected, thank the meteorological entities. So that was good. At least here it was. So Tex-Max, thank you. Demo Man, thank you. Ace of Diamonds, thank you. I didn't say thank you because we were discombobulated. Nautical Razor, pneumonia. Yeah, that's right. That's how it's pronounced. It's a medical term. Wick David! Feels like it's -7. Don't you hate the real field temperature? Why don't you just say that's what it is? Well, it's 30 degrees out, but the real field temperature is like -80. So bundle up out there. Why can't you just say, dude, it is drastic. Who cares how cold it is at this point?
I got my decaf almond milk mocha and ready for the stream.
What does that mean to me? What does that mean to me? How does that help me? Why do you tell me about your foods? That's weird. I'm glad you're here, though. They got a beverage. I guess they wanted to share. But they can't physically, so they got to say it verbally. Thank you, Thanos. Appreciate that. Oh, I want to... Hold on. Ellie!
Greetings and salutations.
How you doing? Why are they up there now? They're usually... Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I don't know. Graphical issues. No, there was an actual person who sent us a tip off stream, and Mike, thank you. I wanted to give him a shout out because I really appreciate it. Like, came out of nowhere. We just check our email, and it's just like, yo. No, it was like from PayPal. I was like, what? I was like, I said that PayPal.me link actually worked. I was like, oh my God. So, thanks for letting us know it's not broken. Anyway, can I say hi to NBC? Hi. Hi.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. I just woke up and I wanted to tell you that I had a pretty good birthday.
Yes.
Good vibes. Also, I need tea. Be right back.
I guess we'll wait. NBC, hi. Ellie. And I got to go through the names. I forgot who I said hi to me. Laura, what's up? Politely Insane Wrath, hi. Hades Dark Overlord. Why is everyone interrupting the hellos?
Good morning, Pumpkin
hi.
Guy, and that Jim Others can't stay long at PAX South in San Antonio, Texas.
Is that
It's
happening
your
now?
wind, good vibes. Less than 3.
That's happening now?
Greeting, salutations and good vibes to you, yours and mostly to whatever power grants you your patience and well-being. The powers need love too.
I suppose they do. What grants me patience? Patience. See, if I was a doctor, I'd say sickness, but all right, thank you. Lost Pixie, thank you. Trillin, thank you. I want to say hi to everybody. Wait. Lost Pixie, hello. Hello. Trillin, hello. Bloody Angel. What is it? What's moo boo blue lulu flu? I don't understand. AJ, what's up? Had our snow day on Friday. Had some decent snow to shovel out. Boo. Sassy Grizz, how's it going? Bloody Angel, Abertrack, Lost Pixie, Brian, what's up? Sprugleville, what's up? Mullet Man, Elizabeth, what's up?
No, I don't wait on my account, but thanks for the laugh.
Oh, okay. We can continue. All right. Enjoy your tea. Let's see, where did we leave? Volok, hi. They got cute emotes. I want a cute emote like that. I gotta hire people one day. How was my week? Macabre Cat, I don't know. We were dreading the impending storm, as was everyone in our area, and everyone was stocking up, freaking out. They're like, oh my God, the whole bread and milk thing that was going around a couple of years back. It was literally like that. People shoving each other, looking for chicken nuggets and stuff, and just, all the vegans turned suddenly violent because there was only a handful of those chicken nuggets left in the supermarket, so they're fighting each other, and they're like, give me my...
I'm not strange and unusual. Everyone else is the only one normal.
Maybe. Could be mathematically possible. And I saw it coming.
Pumpkin Spice. Just got done streaming. It is Mary Poppins, by the way. I changed my username.
Ah!
How have you been since the last time I have been in here?
Alive. I don't know. That's the best answer we got for everything. I'm alive. What's up? I don't know. How you doing? Kitty cat cosplay. I used to be Mary Poppins. They upgraded. Yes. Unless Disney hit him with a cease and desist. What's up?
Pumpkin Guy, glad I could catch the stream.
8 moods. Light dragon. Thank you. I got to catch up on chat. Sunday's a busy day. Lone Wolf, what's up? Hi. Lucifer, what's up? Vampire, what's up? Chilling running D&D campaign. Ooh, D&D campaign for family game night. Thanks for being on Side Entertainment. Side Entertainment. It's awesome. I'm like the entertainment wingman, or wing pumpkin. Does that work? Yeah, whatever. Pumpkin should have wings. That would be great. This way it can escape people in the fall before they're carved up. Let's see. Where are they? Grove Twig, what's up? Shadow Star. Rapid Kirby 3K. Not quite 4K, but, 3K is still pretty good. Bizza Sunday. I know, yeah, there's a lot of words that float around. There's actually a new filter. We got a new filter for chat. But everyone here in chat is really good, so I don't have to activate it. No, Twitch actually rolled out a not safe for work language filter, so you can, bleep out everybody. It would be cool if they changed it to something automatically. Like instead of using the F word, they could say duck, so they can change it up and make it funny. Someone's like, yo, what the burrito are you doing here? Just a random word that is perfectly safe for everybody. That'd be great. And it'll take everyone in chat off guard. Somebody make a bot for that. So people who do a lot of swearing and they just like to drop like really obscene words, it'll just change it to something like strange, like burrito and kitten and fluffy. and marshmallow and cocoa butt, you know? It's a butt made out of hot cocoa. You use the foam. Kind of like that. But foamier. Anyway, let's see. Repost, afternoon, happy birthday to me. Is it really your birthday? Is it? I need documented proof. Happy birthday, Kamunelli. What's up? Happy birthday. Birthday. Hope you're doing well. Birthday. Where did I leave off? Duck, duck, duck. There you go. Everyone's going to test it, you know. No, I didn't implement it.
Howdy, John.
What's
Good
up?
morning, chat as well.
That's Razos. What's up? How you doing? 20 bits. Thank you. Doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Where did I leave off? There you go. No, I didn't implement it here because everyone's been like really cool, and the occasional one that pops
Morning,
up.
PG. No snow, but thanks to the weatherman, my job got canceled.
What?
This storm is costing me money.
Yeah, the weather people were like, oh my god, we were supposed to get like a foot of ice. And I look out this morning, I'm like, oh, okay, we got like 2 inches of snow, and now the rain is just destroying
1
it all.
year. That's 12 months. Math is fantastic.
Good morning, all. 12 moots. Got Ace Combat on Friday. Fun game, but has some hard levels to beat. Stuck a 4th stage.
Really? You're stuck on the 4th stage. Oh my god. That's a airplane game. Ace Combat. I always wanted to be a jet fighter pilot, but, you know, just to blow up things, but then I'd feel bad. Then I'd have to reassign myself to the relief crew. That's nice. Thank you. Now repost that. What Twitch releases it back to 1. I don't know what it said. I missed the rest of that. Repost. Time to heat up some broccoli cheddar soup for lunch. That is so ironic. We had broccoli and pasta yesterday. Not quite soup, but it was really good. Dawn actually made this really cool sauce with like garlic and oil and lemon and some other seasoning that I didn't even know we had in the house. It's pretty good.
I'm here. We'll see how long. My internet has been on the fritz lately,
Oh.
cutting out at random. I will be playing in another tabletop game soon. We'll have to go through more ads to talk more about it.
Or you could just post and chat normally.
How's Don the lobster rolls Queen Ben?
She's all right. She's getting better. She's getting over the bronchitis. Still has a little bit of wheeziness going, but it's slowly going out. Dude, yeah, that bronchitis was like a month. Thanks for the follow. Hey, White Hawk. Not going to be able to see him in all this. Nope. Thank you. No, there was, no, she's doing all right. She's trying to just, like, chill. She had allergies really bad yesterday. We have no idea why. Got nothing going on in the house. Must have been a storm, I guess. But, yeah, other than that, you know, usual. Thanks for all the good vibes. I'm sure Magman will appreciate it. Good vibes. Macabre Cat. Free grams. The grams. I missed it, so I'm just throwing out vibes for there for no. I'm trying to keep up. It's hard. It's difficult. Hey there, decided to spend my 30-minute break with you to Diablo 3. Yes, thank you.
Just finished Gree today, so I'm feeling extra artsy and sentimental,
Grace.
and will hug everyone until beautiful colors gush out into the world. Don't run. I have so much love to give.
Yeah, I wanted to play Gris. Gris. It's a game. It's really good. It's artsy looking and whatever. I'm waiting. You know what I'm waiting? No, because they ran an ad for that, and Facebook wouldn't allow it because it was, they considered it like lewd, but it wasn't, and for some reason, they wouldn't allow it. There was literally no. The game is rated E for everyone. Yeah, Facebook, way to go. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the next Devolver Digital E3 press conference. I am going to love it. Because you know this is going to be added into that. They're the only developers and publishers I actually look forward to their press conference anymore. Ugh. If you haven't seen Devolver Digital stuff, press conference for E3, look it up without your kids there. Let's see. Wow, she pronounced Grizz correctly. I know, it's amazing. Bronchitis, I've been there. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. You know, they got inhalers and stuff. And you're like, you know, it's stupid. Isn't that weird the way the human body's just like, hey, let's stop breathing? What? What are you doing? I need that. So dumb. G'day. Hey, metal monkey. How's it going? Quote unquote sexually suggestive was the term. I saw it on Devolver's digital Twitter. Yeah, I saw that too.
Thank you.
Wow.
Time flies. Unfortunately, no snow here. Maybe 1/4 of an inch.
Dude, that's fine. You don't got to dig out nothing. We might have to chip away at a couple of things after the stream, but, it's just so it doesn't ice over and kill us all. But I think we'll be all right. I think so. And what? There's no mail delivery tomorrow because of Marty K Day, right? Martin Luther King. That's what I'm saying. So, nobody has to show up. That's good. We got to put salt out there. All the salt. Where did I leave off? Felt like what happened to your back? What's going on? Twitch, count back. Oh, God. I missed that Twitch thing again. I am sorry. I'm terrible. I talk, and then I look away, and then I don't see anything. I felt like I had a drawer of knives being stabbed into my back. Well, that doesn't help. White Hawk, I'm doing all right, but there's a 20-bit thing for that thing to show up. I'm sorry. But I read it anyway, so it's okay. Means no snow plow money. Oh, snow plow. All right. I'm sorry. No, I guess that does mess you up. If you're like a snowplow person and you're like, you go traveling to a town that you know is going to need it, and it's like, oh, well, there's an inch here. You're like, dude, I traveled all this way. Come on. I know, isn't it so weird the way weather people can't get stuff accurate? Even in this 2019, in this day and age, weather is not terribly accurate. I don't understand. I'm almost kind of glad, but, because I hate shoveling. Repost. So, Mortal Kombat 11, did you see the trailer and gameplay, and what are your thoughts? I saw the initial trailer with the mumble rap, and I said that was the worst selection of music anyone could have picked.
Hi chat and PGR heat isn't turning on, but happy Frozen Sunday. We had ice under the snow, and Eco Raptor has been streaming non-stop Kingdom Hearts 1 for charity.
Charity! Good job. Way to go. So there you go. I know. Doesn't that come out in like 5 days or something like that? That is all I'm going to see on Twitch is everybody playing Kingdom Hearts for a week, and then it's going to be like nobody's going to care. Like, all right, it's over. And then everyone's going to spoil everything like 5 days after. Well, it's been out for 5 days. I mean, if you didn't play it already, blah, blah, kind of thing. Got to get those clicks for your articles, right? It's officially snowing here in my area. My friend will be wrapping himself up in blankets while I'm going to be wrapping in my blanket and warm PJs playing Mortal Kombat. I can't play that song anymore, right? Yeah. Thanks, Twitch. You ruined it. Anyway. Yeah. Facebook has been screwing a few maternity photo blog things. I know I've had an ads flag for... oh, come on. Really? I don't know. Remember when the internet wasn't so sanitized? It was more fun. It was interesting. You got to peer into the lives of others and saw them for the terrible people they were. Now everyone's back to hiding behind a, safe for work filter, and now you can't judge people based on the context of the content that they actually put out. Now you got to figure it out. Man, so easy. Much easier to just unfriend people back in the day. Anyway. Kingdom Hearts. It's been 84. It's been 13. We've been waiting longer for a new Tool album, I think. Right? Have we? What's up?
Okay, _Grav Twig said, I might have to let my subscription go for a week or two.
Boo.
Waiting to see if Twitch resets the count back to 1 month when I come back.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. And thanks for reposting it so I see it. And I'm sorry I missed it. And don't worry about it. Thank you. And I wish I could keep up with it so people wouldn't have to throw nickels at my head just to get my attention. Haven't given up on Tool. No, the vocals are recorded, and the album's supposed to come out in 2019.
We have 30 miles per hour wind gusts here. Had heavy rain last night, so just waiting for the sound of trees falling.
Spookerville music video game music isn't exempt, especially when it gets to YouTube. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Because there's always that shoe. There's that looming shoe in the air that says, demonetize.
Hey PG, I can't stay to watch because I have to work.
Boo.
Thank God for vibes though.
Yay.
No snow here, but lots of cold wind.
Yeah. That's all I got. Thank you. Stupid work. Psh, snowing out. Come on. Thank you. No. Yeah, no, music and games. Like if you're playing, say, Grand Theft Auto 5 and all the music that's being played on the radio, if you go to export that clip to YouTube with the music in it, it'll get flagged, and then it'll be an issue, and then there's problems, and then everyone starts crying about it because, hey, I thought this happened. I don't use anything anymore. Literally, backgrounds, morgue file, done. Literally, public domain. I'm tired of trying to walk on eggshells with what can happen, you know? And when Article 13 inevitably passes in the EU, it is going to be the Thor hammer of copyright enforcement that just gets boom, you know, and it's like, it's going to be terrible. So enjoy the internet while you can. Okay, so the game is called Not So Superheroes. The idea behind it, choose a power instead of making everything else terrible. The most iconic of us would be Midnight Snag. He's really fast, but the super regeneration is really very relaxing and also stops in places. Bright light, sense of directions. Well, that's, dude, like anybody with a tactical flashlight could just stop that dude in his tracks. Oh, God, what do I do? You know, it's like, that seems weird. All right, well, then my character would have a tactical flashlight. So that's what... Oh, man. Yeah, throws nickels at PG. Thank you. My dad needs to stop playing around with the freaking Wi-Fi. Oh, God. You ever do that? See, like an old person? Oh, I can fix it. Like they used to do with televisions, and they put a coat hanger in it for rabbit ears kind of thing, just to get a better reception and smack the side of it. It doesn't work that way with Wi-Fi. Don't touch it. Now that... more flag than the Indy 500. Yeah, pretty much. We should throw dimes. All GTA games keep using full songs that were not produced specifically for the games. Yeah, so it's like game music in and of itself. I see what you're saying, like game music, but even that, because, and here's the weird thing about that: if somebody claims it improperly, like another channel claims that video improperly, hold on.
Is it really eggshells or are you walking broken glass? Sorry, demonetized.
Nah, not with those vocals. You're terrible. You're no Annie Lennox. Thanks for the follow. I'm walking on broken glass. Annie Lennox song. It was like her first solo album, what, 93 or something like that? I don't care for her solo stuff. Still got a good voice. Anyway. No. If somebody improperly claims that content, then it's going to be a content ID match against their channel because they feel like they've copyrighted the music for some reason, and it's just, please. It's too much of a hassle. It's too much of a hassle. I know it's going to push a lot of people to have to be a little bit more creative, but hey, we need that, actually. You know, we can't have people just, you know, playing music and reacting to it. It's stupid. Anyway. Is Pauline frozen to the ground? Not yet, but I thought I got rid of the gnats with the better lighting. What? That's not even why? Look at this. Look at this. Makes no sense. All right, let's go back to lighting school. Hold on. That made it worse. Why is this happening? All right. This could be, what is this? No, again, we're back to UFO lighting. Oh, take me away! Take me away! Oh, God, I hate this. Maybe that. A little bit better? Whatever, we're going to have to deal with the gnats. You know, next time, don't pick such a stark background. All right? And this way, no, that's still terrible. Look at it down there. Up there? A little bit, no. What is even causing that? I'm sorry. I feel like I gotta solve this problem, but apparently I can't. Look at this. It's all over there. Look at that. Look at that. It's terrible. This makes no. All right. I really got to play with lighting. Hold on. This is gonna irritate me because I feel like these are in my eyeball, and if they're bothering me, they're bothering somebody else. Hold that thought. God. No. Things are happening. Unbelievable. Doing this nonsense. No, that's worse. Try that. Oh my God. Working on it. And supposedly I'm back. A little bit better. A little bit better. I don't feel like setting myself on fire. When I said Stark background, I didn't mean Tony Stark. This would be a lot better if it was Tony Stark. You idiot. It's a high contrast. That's what I mean by Stark.
How am I noticing the gnats are concentrated around your armpits? Time for a new deodorant?
I guess. Probably should have bathed, too. Whatever. I get a little grubby, you know? I grew up in the dirt. What do you want from me? Let's see. And Mother Russia, frostbite fears you. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Hydrate Pot. Thank you for the coffee reminder. No, water is coffee here. What? Winter is coming. Yeah, sort of. No, it's good. All right, now I'm pretty good. All right. I think we fixed the lighting. Yes. All right, I'm a genius. I'm a lighting genius. It only took like, what? How long have we been on? 4 years? Okay, good. Oh. Star Warrior Robbie, what's up? How's it going? If it was Tony Stark, AC/DC would blare. There you go, right? Okay. Demonetized. What? No, hold on. So I decided to watch a Netflix version of Carmen Sandiego, and it's not that bad. I think you're going right up there with the new She-Ra and the Princess of Power. Some people didn't like She-Ra, so I don't know if that's a good thing to be putting out there. Hey, it's like She-Ra. Oh, God, I'm not watching that. I haven't seen either, so we got stuck watching Doctor Who on Twitch. Because the Always On thing has got all the Tom Baker Doctor Who's on, and I will always stop what I'm doing, kind of, for the 4th Doctor. What's up?
Off to cook Ellie's dinner. Keep her from eating the cat while I'm gone.
What? Ellie, please, you can't be that hungry. Thank you. I don't know. I get a little hungry, but never that hungry. I know there's a joke there, and you didn't do it. That's good. Let's see. See. Oh, God, here we go with She-Ra. Another of us called the janitor is basically Batman, but his stuff. Oh, God, his monitor system with a bunch of monitors every rig together. Oh, there you go. Looking at pirate merch. Yeah, big surprise. And was wondering at...
Did you know that Felix the cat got 1 more year left until it becomes public domain before Mickey Mouse and Popeye, who got 10 years left?
Yeah, what am I going to do with that? How does that help me? I don't know, you want to start making Felix the Cat cartoons? But make him like Fritz the Cat so it freaks everybody out. Don't look it up. Let's see. When it comes to Netflix original, I'm just going to hold out for the Dark Crystal prequel. Oh, God, that's going to be a Netflix thing? Oh, help us all. My teacher is one in the class. Last name is Stark. I kind of wonder if
I spent most of last night watching The Masked Singer with my big sister, kind of making up for 16 years a little at a time.
Little at a time. God. That's going to be an uphill thing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. No, I left off with a word. My teacher in one of my classmates, Tony Stark, wouldn't that be cool? But I don't think that's the case. Probably like Bob, you know, Tony's unknown brother. No, I'm Bob Stark. Hi. Hey, you related to Tony? Do I look like I have the clothes that would indicate I'm related to Tony Stark? Please get out of my life. And he's like all surly and stuff. Yeah.
Welcome back, silly human.
Hi. Luke. No, Lurk. Lurk of Oregon. Oh, God, the dyslexia. 2 moons. Lurk of Oregon. I got it. Thank you. 2 moons. That's good. I appreciate it. No, getting by the first month. That's the hardest part. Because people are like, yeah, I'll throw my Prime sub at them for a month and see what happens. But when they come back, that's the important thing. That means they're hooked. We got them. Till they forget again. Okay. Thank you. Fabio, what's up? They reset Space Vampire cliffhanger at midnight. Oh my God, dude, that happened to us. We were watching it. Space Vampires, Doctor Who, and then they replayed the marathon from the beginning for that day because they do a 12-hour interval, and I'm like, what happened to the Space Vamp? We were watching it together, Fabio. We didn't even realize it. See, I was so angry because I was just like, that's like when the vampire guy got stabbed and he takes out the knife and he's like, it's so great. Those old Doctor Who's are so great. I don't care if some of the special effects look all weird and janky. They're fun. They're fun. I love them. They're great. Tom Baker. Yes. I know. I started looking up Tom Baker stuff, and I'm like, oh, man. I want to watch more
Morning
Tom
from the Pizza Gnomes. Julie and me just woke up. What
Hey.
did we miss and how are you doing?
We didn't miss much. Julie, hello. Brian, Bozano. Is Briano here? Bozano, hi. I'm sorry. Dyslexia. Pizza Gnomes, how you doing? You doing all right? I'm glad you guys just woke up because I've been up for hours. Ugh. Playing in the snow.
Oh, great.
Hi.
More humans.
Woohoo.
That's it. We got Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo? Woohoo. All right. Is Yoo-hoo still a thing? The real Warlanda. Thank you. 8 moons. Thank you. Hold on. Sick with a head cold. Boo. Warlock, no. Get better. It's supposed to snow, but it's turning to a lot of rain. Ick. Yeah, it is. No, that's what happened here, too. It's just like squishy mud out now. You know, I like snow when it first falls, and then when like the trucks go by and make it all muddy, it just looks gross. You know, it really does. Takes that winter wonderland and makes it a muddy mess. Jim Baker. Brano, thank you. See, I knew your name was in there. That's why, God, the dyslexia. Mama Hades says hello. Hello! Dude, the mom of Hades' Dark Overlord is here. That's like royalty. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Yes, it's still a buyable drink. It is still. I never see it in a store. You know, kind of. We live in a small town now, so there's really not a lot of choices. There's like Nestle Quick and then like a chocolate bar. Yeah. Help! It's 4 a.m. in Australia, and it's also 40 degrees. I guess that is cold for Australia. So, no, you guys get winter, don't you? Well, go to bed. What are you doing? Anon Oni, go to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep now. I've been up to the playing Nintendo Switch. Go, Macabre Cat, get out of here. Well, instead of get over here, you know, Mortal Kombat, get out of here, and they just push you away. Get out of here. Get out. Go. I hear a dog outside. It's cold out. Put your dog back in the house, you idiot. God. I forgot to mention my glasses prescription needed to be increased, but for money's sake, I have to live without them for about a week. Boo. Boo. Yeah, but when you get those glasses, you're going to be like, wow, everything's so crisp and clear. I was kind of like that when I get a new prescription, and it's a lot better than the one we had. No, because then you could see me, and that's good. Then you notice the gnats. What's up?
40C is 104F.
I know, maybe we should put on that safe for work thing. That sounded very suggestive. I don't know. Oh, it's science. Okay. Well, in some countries, science is offensive. Thank you. Oh, 104 degrees. Oh, that is warm. Yeah, get some ice cubes. We carry Yoo-hoo at Walmart on the juice aisle. Well, that's not juice, is it? Unless it's chocolate juice. Is that a thing? Oh. Can somebody take our snow? I mean, it's Canada, so there's a lot. I don't see why everybody just doesn't collect the snow and use it for a water source. You know, you guys are just shoving it out into the dirt. Come on, recycle, will you? Jerks. Repost, so did you ever get my small envelope package with the red and white? Is it? Did we get that? Yes, we did. We got to put holes in it. Do we have it over there? See, if you didn't change your name, that would have been like, well, it's over. We'll get it. Yes, we did. No, we got a cool hoodie, but I know it's supposed to be for Christmas, but I think we're going to use it for Valentine's Day because it has like a nice pinkish hue to it as well. So prepare for that. I don't want to spoil it because if I come out here and I'm going to be like, hey, happy Valentine's Day, you know, that kind of thing. Or give me time. Give me time. Thank you, though. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Oh, God, where is it? PJ has a 14th doctor. Jim and Pauline, his companion. What? Don makes an occasional appearance. I'm not a doctor. Dude, I'd be the worst doctor because I'd go back in time and just mess everything up. Dude, you do not want to make me a Time Lord. Dun, dun, dun. We'll take your snow. Give us your packing snow. There we go. Put it in little things and just, oh, how come nobody does that? Oh my God, you just pack up all the snow and then you stick it in the freezer and prepackaged thing and you call them snows. Who wants some snow? You just sell them that way. It's good. Royalties, thanks. Supposed to be 38 degrees in Florida tonight. Oh God, the oranges and tangerines and citric fruit. No, that's a big deal actually, because then, it just messes up the craps. It's snowing here. What's up? It's snowing everywhere. The whole country is blanketed in snow, except for the places that aren't. Next week. Okay, I'll save it. How you doing? It's Dark Thorn! Hoping everyone's having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. You doing all right? Work treating you well. You know it isn't, because no job ever treats anyone well. The cycle of life. The lemons. I know, right? I'm glad I stocked up. Literally, we have what do you have, 12 gallons of lemon juice stored? I know. He goes a little overboard when he finds something that cures him. Let's see. Why not? You'll destroy the MPA on the inside, and we'll take proper movies again. Yeah, remember when movies were good? Some movies are still good. Hey, Deadpool was all right. It's weird that they went to make a PG-13 version of a movie that was initially rated R and was good as a rated R film. I never got to see Once Upon a Deadpool. Was that any good? Did anybody even see that? I heard nothing about it. My dad was actually bragging about huge lemons. My stepmom's cousin sent over from Florida the other day, even though they had clearly gone off during a trip. Oh, man. Lemons. I'm all right. Need to get some homework done, but it isn't too bad. All right, cool. Well, good. Go to work. I'll be back around. That's fine. I am drinking lemon tea now. Yeah. There you go. Protect all lemons. I got it wrong. What? First is Borderlands 2 and then MKXL. I want to get back into Borderlands 2. I got to tell you, that is one game. I'm not sure if I like it or dislike it. I don't know what it is about that game. I don't go and play it a lot, but I still like it kind of to play. It's just, you ever feel that way about a game? You're not sure if you like it or not, but you'll play it for 12 hours. You're like, I'm not quite sure. I mean, there must be something about it that keeps you playing for a certain amount of time, and then it's just like, why am I playing this? I'm not really enthralled in this. The story is just, and then somebody comes along and they're like, catch a ride, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool, and then they play for another 8 hours. It's so weird. One shot of cold air isn't enough to hurt oranges. It's just going to make them sweeter. More than one shot of cold air, and they're looking at damage. More worried about strawberries. Strawberries! I don't use a lot of strawberries. I do love strawberries now. They're good. Yeah. Let's see. Disney Crash Crap is what it is. What did they do? Oh, we don't talk about that PG-13 movie. Was it really that bad? Because I didn't see it. With hot cocoa and Pop-Tarts. Ooh, I haven't had a Pop-Tart in forever. There's a D&D DLC for Borderlands 2. Yeah, we actually have it, and we never got to play it, which is really sad. Because we got it during a Steam sale a couple of years back. It was $2. I'm like, yes, I'll take that. And yeah, and then work, I forgot to say that I got to meet Papa Roach, and we got you there, Lucy. Oh!
More humans.
Once Upon a Deadpool was kinda cool with Fred Savage in it. Only real difference is that they only could have 2 shits and 1 fuck.
They were supposed to bleep that out. Bleep. Ah, man. You're ruining it. Don't make me put that safe for work word filter on. People here. What?
Sorry, I'm late. Was busy editing.
And I'm going to use your help after this now. Thanks, Zero. Zero. Don't listen to Zero. Got a potty mouth. It's also name of a band. There you go. Where'd I leave off? Oh, I missed words. Well, your little teapot. Why? What happened? Abertrax, that doesn't sound right. D&D expansion was good, though. That was where their writing shined. Wow, I can't read. Oh. Hey, PG, everyone happy Sunday, good vibes. There's everything. No, I missed the Papa Roach thing. New CD. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, I got distracted. You know how it is here. It's just so crazy. Thank you. Also, Night Trap is still a thing, and they had to fix it up. I'm going to switch both digital and physical now. The 80s is strong. Yeah, why are they doing that? That was an old game. It was like a, what do they call that? A film, FMV movie kind of video game where they had like, filmed cutscenes and you'd have to like point and click and make things happen. There was another game. Was it, there was that one, and what was the other one that came out? I think one had, God, who's that kid actor? He was in Lost Boys, and then he died. Was it Haim? Corey Haim? Not Feldman, Haim. I think he was in one of them. Was it Night Trap or the other one that they re-released? I forget. He straight says it at the beginning of the movie. Oh, really? He does. So then they used it all up right there. That's kind of disappointing. Still, I know it's a quote from the movie, but, because now YouTube's going to be like, oh, I heard a thing. Demonetized. I don't want to deal with that, Doing it for everybody's sake. I remember a story once where the cousin got so mad that he hit it with the snowball, and to get back with the kid, he put 2 rocks on the snowball and then threw it, and the kid lost 3 of his front teeth, and my cousin was forbidden to go outside and play in the day. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, don't put rocks on snowballs. Hand grenades are better.
Not sure is it's a new t-shirt, but the foamy Don't Make the World Dumber shirt came up on my feed. Yes. Grabbed from your Amazon store.
Thank you, Dark Artist. See, promoting works every once in a while. Hey, you put a post out there, people see it sometimes, unless it's repressed by the system. Now, Facebook represses your posts if they're associated with merchandise because they want you to pay to advertise. Even though you have like 200,000 people on Facebook following you and they want to see what you're saying, no. Facebook is like, no, you want to reach the people that want to see actually what you're doing every day? That's going to cost you. It's the same thing with Twitter and everything else. What's up? Oh, thanks for the follow. Ograd. I'm going to say Ograd. Look, potatoes Ograd. 10. I want those. Those are good. Let's see. Speaking of meeting people, I get either the WWE wrestler Goldust or the old WWE wrestler Scott Hall in 2 weeks when I go to the convention. You get either or. What is it, like a grab bag? It's like they roll the dice and they're like, you're going to see Goldust. Oh, man, I want to see the other dude. Kitty cat, hi. No, I know. I say hi automatically for some reason. I don't know what it is today. My bad. And it's kind of a new shirt. It's not super new, but you know what? If you don't have it, it's new to you. My bad. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Wait, I got distracted. We talked about FMV games. Can I shamelessly shout out Phantasmagoria? And I heard that, Curtis. I saw Ezekiel the Third play Phantasmagoria, and I was like, what? Those look like fun games, but I don't have the time.
Dragon's Lair Trilogy just came out on the Switch too.
Oh, that I would go back and play because I love the animation in that. Really, the Dragon's Lair. Oof, I haven't seen that in forever. Maybe I should just watch the cutscenes on YouTube and save myself some money. I don't know. Again, there's some money and time. Maybe. YouTube. Maybe. Shattered Dreams. See. I don't know. I should look into that. There's got to be a Twitch streamer that just does those FMV games because I'd really like to look into those. Because they seem fun. Because they had to plan it out and film all these alternate sequences and whatnot. It was like, what was that thing? Oh my God, Black Mirror before Black Mirror, that kind of thing. As I've stated a couple of times here, I will never watch anything dealing with the current version of what crap will do to all Marvel's effed over the character in the past 15, 20 years. All right, whatever you got to do. I don't know. WWE tends to book alternates hoping they don't both get injured before the scheduled events. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Hey, you got a scheduled event to do signatures. Yeah, dude, I broke my arm. All right, we'll get the other one. Oh, man. Good vibes and healing hugs for Ellie. Ellie, get better. Come on. Get better. Have Don played FMB? We're going to comment with him.
If you need further ideas how about Foamy and Jermaine on Valentine cards the kids can pass out at school?
No, you're not going to want to pass those out to kids. What's up?
Black Dahlia.
Is that it? Was that it? Maybe? I don't know. I thought it was something else. I don't know. Thank you and thank you. What was it, though? The Black Mirror, was it like something, something? Whatever. Don't matter. Mad Dog McCree games were good, too. Mad Dog McCree. It depends on how much extra spending money I have. Goldust Meet and Greet, I think it's $10 more than Scott Hall. Oh, man. Dude, Scott Hall's been bargain binned, man. Oh, that's rough. Goldie, what's up? How you doing? Goldie Moon, not DJ Goldie. Difference. There's a difference. All right, remember that. Remember that. I'm doing all right. Where did I leave off? If you nope. Good Old Games has a ton of FMV games available. Wing Commander 3 and 4, Gabriel Knight, Phantasmagoria, etc. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with those games because when those came out and they were big, we did not have a computer. Like, we didn't get a computer until, like, what? What was the first computer you got? It was like 1998 or something like that? Maybe they did come out and we just didn't have the money for it because we spent all the money on a crappy computer. Dude, it had 2 gigs of hard drive space. It was an epic machine. Ugh. You're talking about what? Black Lot Murders? No. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. I miss snowboarding. No. Dragon Quest, what game is a pack? All 3 Don Bluth games. See, there you go. And I read that right, even though it says Dragon Guest. What? Huh. The Dragon Guest. That'd be a good name for an anime. Here you go. Basically, of course, because the dragon has got to be like this. It's a mythical dragon that can transform into a cute anime girl because, you know, that's what happens in Japan. You know, and of course, you know, you got to stick with the tropes. So the guy's very awkward around her, but really loves her. But she's this mythical creature and stuff like that. And you call it the Dragon Guest. You're welcome. Make that a series. Royalties. If you need somebody to help develop it, I'm your pumpkin. All right. I'm your pumpkin guy. There you go. Well, it's a good thing. I think it's brilliant, you know? And it turns out that the Dragon Guest is actually, give me another trope. A princess of the Dragon Court in some foreign land or dimension. Okay. And basically she was trying to get away because she had all these responsibilities put on her, but then circumstantial things that happen in the real world make her a more responsible individual, goes back and, rules as a more mature character. There you go. And, you know, somebody else can write the fan service in because I just made a nice heartwarming tale of a mythical creature learning to be a responsible individual through the help of a quote-unquote lesser human. Hi. What's up? Ace of Diamonds, what's up? What's up? All right. If somebody comes out with an anime like that, you heard it here first, so, remind me to sue them. Royalties. That's all I want. I want a credit and royalties. Anyway. Let's see. Ripper was a fun game to watch. Christopher Walken. Oh, Christopher Walken was in one? Wow. All right. It's first degree. It's what? It's 1 degree here, and I just thought I'd come to see my favorite pumpkin. Goldie! No, it's 1 degree. Bundle up. Wow.
What did I miss?
I don't know. That already exists, but it's under a different name. Oh, man. Actually, there is an anime called Dragon Maid, very similar to what you do. Oh, come on! Damn it! I thought I was being original.
My
No!
Coffee for Evil merches live. It looks like it got approved. I am happy. And be careful, or these ideas might turn into my next NaNoWriMo novel XP.
That's fine. Go nuts. Just give me credit. No, but apparently, I guess the Dragon Maid thing is similar. I didn't know. I never got to see it. It's on my to watch list, but I never got around to it. Oh. Ah. All right, well, change it around, make it a little bit different, and then, there you go. But, damn it, I thought it was doing good there. I was, so excited about that. I was like, dude, this is like an awesome anime idea, but apparently, Japanese 1 step ahead. Did I have anything where you meet people in dungeons? Yes? Okay. Now, I don't want to say giant robots because that's pretty much their thing. All right, whatever. I'll come up with a better idea another time when I'm not brain frosted. You have no idea what campy fun Walken is in Ripper. Even by Walken standards, he's a bat blank crazy. This guy is unbleeping believable. I want to see this. I want to see this now. Write it down. The Ripper. Or Ripper. Christopher Walken, FMV game. Will celebrities pick their prices themselves at conventions? Some are more humble and reasonable with their prices, and people just sift in overboard. Hold on. Pricing.
Pum'Kin guy. Play as PG as he eat all the bagels in the mazes. Drink coffee to turn 4 hungry humans into donuts and chomp on them real good before they chomp you.
We already got an idea for a game, and we're slowly working on it, which means it'll never get done. Thank you. No, I didn't know they set their own prices for convention. The WWE people. That's good. Who's the guy that died recently? He was an announcer for the WWF back in the day. Was it Gene something? I think it was like Mean Gene Auckland. I don't know. I forget his name. He was a guy. I heard he passed, and I was like, oh, I kind of remember that guy. How are you doing on coffee? Well, let's find out. There you go. I'm doing all right with the coffee. Mean Gene. It was Mean Gene. Okerlund. Mean Gene Okerlund. Yeah, he passed away recently. I was like, boo. I actually, part of me wants to go back and watch, hold on.
Actors set their prices too. The guy who voices Samurai Jock doesn't charge a lot and is nice to talk to.
You're not crazy.
Samurai
Just
Jock.
Different.
10 moons. Woohoo.
And hold on, because Armored Viking. Hold on, I missed that. It didn't pop up because it wasn't 20. From the person who brought you, Jeffrey. Here's Armored Viking. What? Or did you change your name? Who is this now? I don't even know. I didn't see. Where's the corgis? It's confusing. I don't know. Thank you, Zograd. Samurai Jock. Instead of using a sword, he can use a jock strap. Just slap. I wouldn't want to be slapped in the face with that support equipment. Nope. And Darth Skippy, thank you for the 10 moons. And Just Heather is going to follow right after this. But this is Bismuth, don't it? Bismuth, thank you. Come on, Heather. Heather! All right, thank you. Look, it don't look like they're on my head. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to keep up with everything. All right, there's the corgi. Now I know you're real. That's like a fingerprint ID right there. Where did I leave off? Samurai Jock. Yeah, I'd watch that. And Phil Lamar is Samurai Jack. Phil Lamar, really? I don't know. How about an anime involving a goth girl and her pumpkin? Familiar? No, I don't want to be anime. Everyone else is anime. That's the whole thing. And believe me, we went through this whole creative process doing alternate. If you saw the alternate drawings we did for Pauline, oh my God, there are like so many. Yes, there are a lot of different styles of you floating around. We did anime. We did like weird artsy stuff. It was just everywhere. And we're just like, you know what? Come on, let's just be us. Everyone else can be anime. Everyone else can look at like a Steven Universe cartoon or something like that. Everyone else can look like a Penny Arcade thing. Everyone else can be a Sarah Scribbles. All right, we're going to be us, okay? I'm tired of just everything looking so samey out there. So we're weird and quirky. I'm going to live with it, all right? Every time you say boo, it makes me something. I missed it. Samurai Jock and his magical baguette. If that's what they call it now. Let's see. Show them. Yeah, we'd have to go digging them up, though. They're not very good. I mean, they're like literally scribbles. Not even good scribbles. Yeah, the wrestler Sting at the really big convention tried charging $90 for an overcoat. What? He wasn't even most popular celebrity, which was insane. By the end of his first day, he brought it down to 80, and then I think eventually 70 along with the rest. Yeah, why would you do that? For an autograph? Really? You can do that? Oh, my God. Dude, I'd be like, I would say $20 the most. Man. Huh. Dude, you sell original drawings for less than an autograph. All right, and I know you're not a WWE wrestler, but still, they're on Etsy. That's so weird. I didn't think anyone would charge that much. No, you charge that much when you're dead, because then that's like a feat, you know? Like, dude, no, man, I had to give him like $90 for an autograph, but he did rise from the grave, so, Dude, I would totally give $90 to Vincent Price if he would sign my Tingler DVD, you know? Anyway, so many people have changed their usernames. I know, man, it's so confusing. This is going to be terrible when I get older and I get dementia, you know? Black light, what Super Bowl? What is going on here? I just see quotes from things. What's happening? Magical. Brian, I'll check Twitter image. What? Always be yourself unless you can be Batman or Godzilla. That might be fun. Oh, Godzilla. I got it's like 20. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. No, Goku. All right. No, voice actor. Yeah, actually, $20 for that. That's good. Still, I would do less. I think I would do less. Does it seem weird that I don't think we should like actually do that?
Great.
Hi.
More humans.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Happy 14 months.
14 moons. Sharon, what's up? How you doing? Is that no? Every time you say boo, it makes me laugh because I see you in your ghost costume this past Halloween. Boo. Just yeah, I gotta bring that out next year. That's gonna be my go-to costume because I'm too lazy to make a new one. Unless we find a cool pirate hat. It's very difficult to find me a pirate hat this year. I had to make my own eye patch out of paper. I think it's still here. Hold on. What's up?
Greetings and good vibes, PG and crew, from Semisonic, California.
What? Semisonic? No, my eye patch doesn't work. Ugh. I had an eye patch. I tried to put it on real quick, but it ain't working. Get out of here. What? What? Oh, semi-sunny. Sounded like Semisonic, California. I didn't realize the mudslides were that fast. But there you go. Hope you're doing well. There were mudslides there, and they are fast. You don't want to be near them. Betty White, the Mistress. Thank you. Betty White, the Mistress of Darkness, consumed blood of virgin. Only going black magic. Probably. Robert Axelrod was an awesome guy. Was the first voice actor I met since Ramacom. Was a super geeked out. That's cool. I have a mixed bag feeling of meeting voice actors. It seems weird. Like, oh, you're the person that brings the whatever to life. That's great. Wow. And then every time you go back and you see the cartoon, you're like, oh, it's that guy. I don't know. For me, I'm just like, whatever. I just let them exist in the ether, Got to renew my subscription. Do it now. Harmony Shadows. They provided the drawing to be signed too. It was worth it. Oh, okay, that's cool. No, it's cool if they got a supply drawing. It's just like I wouldn't be able to sit there and be like, give me $20 for a signature, that kind of thing. It seems weird. What's up?
How is Pauline able to sleep on the snow? I'm so many levels of confused right now.
Because that's her thing. She's got no problem with cold. She's like an ice cube herself.
Seeing you're a voice actor yourself, I think.
No, that's what people like to believe. No, they like to believe we're voice actors, but, just, come on. Like we're doing anything complex here. Oh, my God, look, hey, I'm a voice actor, hey. No, I think voice actors get paid, right? Yeah, so we're not really voice actors. Thanks, YouTube. Let's see. I know, it's just, anyway, DJ Goldie, what, is me, that my desktop, what, why would you do that? Oh, wait, so DJ Goldie is Goldie Moon, you're just confusing me. All right, so I don't have dementia, so if I call you by another name, then you know what, that's not me. That's not me being crazy old. Bob, I mean Rob, I mean Jim, I mean, apple fritter, that kind of thing, whatever your name is now. You're just going to be Goldie all around, right? Anyway, McMillan, what's up? And more popular meme, Jason Momoa is charging $60, Michael Rooker 70, and a couple of German TV shows actors charging 50 and 60. That seems a lot. It seems like a lot. I don't know. Oh, yeah, so I got to see Goosebumps 2 this past week. It was pretty horrible. You didn't like it? I loved all the practical effects. I would not say it was like, high up there on my awesome movie list, but I was very impressed that they drudged out a lot of practical effects for that film. I like it. They look more realistic to me. Greetings, comrades. What's up? Andre Blackthorn. Hi. Good morning, Pumpkin and Jim. Hey, Jim, you got a shout out. Somebody noticed you existed. Let's see. Mark Hamill is the #1 voice actor I want to meet. Yes.
As for Pauline in the snow, she is most likely colder than the snow.
Yeah, she's going to get up and then all the snow underneath her is going to turn to ice. Yes, I said you're a frosty lady. Where'd I leave off? Dun, 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 dun. Coffee. PG is salty towards YouTube. It's gotten better. Hypothetically. In theory, it's gotten better. We haven't had as many issues getting our work demonetized. Even the foamy stuff has been holding up fairly well. But every time I say that, something goes horribly wrong. So we'll see. It's what I don't like about it now. It's very unsteady ground to be on. You know, unlike Newgrounds, which seems to have as stable a ground as you can get, but just no monetary income made from it. So it's weird. What's up? Thanks for the follow. You do realize I have a dyslexia. I have a dyslexia. Why you do name like that?
1, 2,
Ow.
3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
Payment of nickels and pennies for Pumpkin Guy voice acting. 24 nickels, 3 pennies.
Yes. Get nickels. I'm on my way to getting myself a voice acting agent, and I will start voice acting your favorite animes and doing English dubs in no time. What anime character would I have a good English voiceover voice for? Something cool. You know, maybe a villain. Like, welcome to my... I gotta be all campy and stuff. Like old anime voice. Well, you think you can take on the mighty fill-in-the-blank name of ominous creature? Ha ha ha! I laugh at you. Why you here? You know, that kind of thing. I want to do that. That'd be great. I know how you feel when meeting voice actors. You can put a face to the voice. You just imagine them trying to speak in that voice and lose track of the stuff you're paying attention to. Exactly. That's why I don't do it. I'm going to find some pirate... I looked.
I found the perfect curse for you. I curse you to find coffee tasting like more. See, it worked, and it's not that bad.
Tasting like more what? Very vague. It's a vague curse. Could taste more like more marshmallows. I gotta be more specific. Thanks for the follow. It's Radog. It's Radog. Radog's here. Radog. Thanks. It always depends on the name. I always make a big deal when it's a name I feel like I can yell at, you know? I'm not yelling at you. I'm just letting you know. Jim Jams, what? I'm crocheting a fairy. I don't think they like to be called that anymore. I think that's very insensitive. But no, there was that one person that was totally fine with it, but that's like their business because they're like a celebrity. I'm just saying. Oh no! Wings. Oh man. Okay. No, I thought they were just being un-PC for some reason. Anyway, I wonder if someone could crochet a pirate hat for you. You know, when we looked for pirate hats, I actually found. You know what almost fit me? Pet costume hats. Shut up! Don't laugh at me. Because apparently I have the head the size of a fat chihuahua. So we looked at pirate hats for dogs, and we almost found a couple, but for some reason one had dreadlocks on it. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? You know, I didn't want to wear it because then people would think I'm being like culturally insensitive or something. Be like, hey, pumpkin guy, you're wearing dreadlocks. That's not a pumpkin thing to do. You know, I'm like, oh, God. So we just sent it back. Didn't really fit. Have you seen Titan games with The Rock? Really? No, I haven't seen it. The Rock is usually good in anything he does, but I can't deal with competitive game shows of physiqueness. It just makes me feel bad about myself. It's literally a whole show about body shaming, in my opinion. Like, look at all these people in their peak physical condition, you fat slob drinking a beer and getting Cheeto dust off your, crappy old sweater, I feel really bad about that. I like to see normal people make me not feel bad about myself. Let's see. Go back and look at the voice acting cast of the 80s J.I. Joe and Transformers series and see how the few voice actors and actresses they use. Michael Bell, who voiced the characters, Duke, also voiced 19 other characters. Yeah, I know. Voice actors now are not as prolific as they used to be, talent-wise. I mean, they're good, but you ain't finding a Mel Blanc who's doing like 100 different voices.
Then you could be the dreaded pirate Pum'Kin.
Dreaded pirate Pum'Kin. Are you serious? Yar. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. That hurts my voice. Yeah, but old school voice actors did like a lot more voices. Of course, they got paid a lot less. Now you get who's that super famous guy that does like every voice actor job in video games? Oh God, I forget his name. He's a nice person, but he has all of them. But you don't find many voice actors who could do like 13, 14 different voices. They have that one voice, and then you're like, oh, that's the same one that does the, oh my God, who's the one with the, hi, who are you? Misty, hello, thanks for the follow. The people from who do the voice acting for Bob's Burgers, you can definitely know who they are when you hear them in another cartoon or something, because that's like the voice they do. I don't know. I like when people can do multiple things. It makes everything more interesting. Oh. Anyway. Billy West. There you go. Do it. I think it's in Mortal Kombat, maybe Kane or Rain, or if they rebooted show Outlaw Star, I think you do well as Gene Starwin. Maybe I could do something like that. Yeah, Billy West was good. He still is good. Unions don't allow them to do double and triple paid anymore for doing the dozens of roles. What? No, whatever. I don't care. I would be the voice actor who does a couple of different roles just because I want to. What's up?
Here is a pound of nickels for your face.
Yes!
And yes, I did the math.
Awesome! Math and money. That is the best kind of math. The monetary value kind. Thank you. I got a pound of nickels all up in my face. Boom. I wouldn't want to get hit with a pound of nickels. I think it would hurt. Because you could take like a couple of rolls and put them in your hand and then clock somebody with them. It's like, oof, it hurts. No, that's what you call banker defense. You get into a fight. If you're a banker, that's what you just whip out the nickels. Come on. Because you don't have brass knuckles, because brass is very expensive and you'd rather melt that down so you can have nickels. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. What's that? Rob Paulson. Butchering what? Who? Oh, a lot of actors can do multiple things. You just don't because they have such wide range. Really? All right. I'm assuming you're right because I don't look at credits anymore. Katie Seagal and John DiMaggio. That's the guy who does he's in The Simpsons. I think he did some Adventure Time stuff. He did Jake the Dog, right? I don't know. Orville, The Mask, Singer, unexpected hits on TV. I know, right? And then networks are like, we don't know why people like all these shows. I don't understand. It's like because they're a little bit different and quirky. That's why. What's up?
I'd imagine that the restriction on voices is due to lesser-known actors burning their voices out doing too many different characters.
Come on, just do throat gargling. My voice hurts. I've been doing 30 different characters for like 7 minutes. Come on. Am I the only one that will work until laryngitis?
I've got to go to bed so early tonight.
Boo.
Have to be up at 4 a.m. due to having to be at work at 6.
Boo.
I hate mornings. They should be illegal.
I think they are in certain countries. I don't know. Maybe you should move to one of those illegal morning countries and just, live your life peacefully at night. I'm sorry. Get some rest. No, man, dude. I feel like I'm the only one that would have that kind of work ethic where I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't care. I'll do all the screaming and stuff. And I get it. It's an uphill struggle. But come on, man. You don't get into voice acting because you just looking for money. You do it because you love it, Maybe I'm the idiot, right? All right. Matthew! Hi. Maybe your voice would work in something like Cowboy Bebop. Maybe. Jake the Dog, one of maybe 20 cartoon animals in the last 40 years, not done by Frank Welker, right? It's also dangerous to their health since they're essentially in a sweat box the entire time. Yeah, well, what do you think we're doing? Well, it's like a sauna in here. It's like 20 degrees outside. You know what it's like in here? 98. Easy. It's sweat from the alien lights. I'm dying. It's fine. You run with it. Don't matter. Dun, 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 dun. Unicorn robots. Hey, do screaming for video games all day long and see how your throat holds up. Well, no, that's the thing, man. You do it incrementally. That's fine. You know, I could do, dude, if somebody said, all right, we need you for 2 hours, I'd be like, done. Literally. I could do it. I could do 2 hours easy. You know, when you get to 3, it's like, it gets a little bit, you know. But, dude, you just have different sessions. What's the big deal? Well, we're on a budget. Well, you know what? Pay me more money. There's a reason voice actors had to go on strike just to attempt to get medical benefits. Yeah, I don't see that being on. Hey, I'm talking here. This should be covered. And people were like, yeah, you want to get medical coverage for talking? But you don't understand. No, I don't. That's why you're not getting it. Why does every creative person get the shaft? Who are these money men making all this money off of stuff people create? Where are the creators in all this? You know, that's what I don't understand. You got all these people doing voice acting, you're doing artwork, you're doing music, directing, and what's
Best
up?
voice actor story I heard was the cast of Ugly Americans would just record their lines at home and email them in.
Yes.
Then everything would get put together in GarageBand at the studio.
That's what I would like to do. Because that is a scrappy way to produce thing, and I love that show. Ugly Americans was tremendous.
Could see you doing old kung fu movie English dubbing.
Oh. No, I don't think you can do that anymore. I think it's considered culturally insensitive. At least you can sweat. Oh, yeah, but who likes to, you know? He did Bender from Futurama. He was Love God in Gravity Falls, Scotsman and Samurai Jack, and hundreds more. The guy who plays Hermes Conrad in Futurama was Samurai Jack, and also many other men. There you go. A lot of people. That's a lot of characters. Where did I leave off? I love doing voices. I love to make money off of it. But yeah, I'd easily do it for the fun. I know, it's so much fun. You know? You just sit there. You can be like, hey, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, I've been working on that. You know, you just make up voices. It's fun. You know? Voice acting. Yeah. Then you could do the I'm Batman kind of thing. Batman. You're not Batman. I am Batman. You're not. I don't see your car parked outside. I'm Batman. Shut up. Batman. Anyway, where did I leave off here? Voice acting repertoires take time to acquire. The more famous voice actors usually have been in the business for decades. Hey, we've been in the business for decades. I mean, like literally, quite literally. Hey, decades. Come on. I know, we didn't get an agent because, you know what, we wanted to keep our money. Coming this fall on Sci-Fi. What? Cyber Snails from Neptune. Is that a real thing? Because I'd watch that. It'll probably be a slow roll of a story, but it might be interesting. Especially when I get to the salt mines. Pizza guy, stop stealing my voice. Why not? Wow, the wind is crazy outside. Seems all right. Psychopaths are often the top of these businessmen are physically incapable of compassion or sympathy or empathy. Oh, that explains why we just work for ourselves. Yeah, there is a mental thing there that this is why we're not in the business of creative marketing stuff. Thank you. I am Evil Eric. At least we know. No, because I wouldn't be a good business person because I'm not really like so callous and cold-hearted towards a creative community. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, gee, thanks for all your hard work, yoink, and then you're fired. Everything you created is now our intellectual property, sir. Get out. Get. You know, and then they make millions of dollars off of it, and the person who actually created it is sitting, you know, trying to work on something in Starbucks looking for another job, and they're like, man, I can't even afford the latte. They're going to kick me out of here in like 2 seconds. You know, and I can't do that to somebody. I don't know why anyone would want to do that to somebody. And we've talked to enough people in the industry over the years that you get a bad vibe Well, what we could do is we can position you to, I'm done. As soon as I start talking about that, we can position you into one of those more notable places in the blah 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 blah, and increase your marginal profit. Blah 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 blah. Okay, basically what I'm hearing is you want to make money and use my work for that. However, I'm not getting the impression you actually give to shoes about what we create. Oh, no, we're very supportive of our content creators, because that's like, yeah, you ever hear that? Content creators. You know, where have I heard that in emails? What was that? Okay. Let's see. Keith David is great. Oh, my God. Yeah, I saw him in a thing recently. He was in, he also did Saints Row, right? Yeah, he was Keith David. He is good. Here in Hampton Roads, it's 20, 30 miles per hour. Boo. Tara Strong is queen of voice acting. I just tried mocha flavored chocolate covered spoon is good in my coffee. What? Why? Don't eat utensils. That's bad. Who wants to cover a spoon in chocolate? You bite into it, there's metal on the inside. Oh, God, your poor teeth. It's what? Some voice actors travel through and do have long days just talking, screaming, and making sounds for hours and hours in a booth. Not all voice actors are lazy. Like 80% do pour their hearts into the job, and these are the ones that try their best to give their all, get pooped on, especially paycheck-wise. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man, you know? Like, there needs to be better unions for just creative people in general, because, like, literally, the world, as it is now, the world functions and exists almost just for the content, if you think about it. You know, people love content. They love seeing things. They love talking about things. And it's like everybody who creates those things are just like, meh, whatever with those guys. You know, it's like, dude, come on. I think the problem is fans appreciate them, but the business people do not. You know? So it's like everyone who's like, oh, you know, say your people who are like, oh, yeah, Fumi, blah, blah, blah. They spread the word. They watch stuff and blah, blah, blah. But the platforms you tend to be on are generally like, whatever, we're not sure we like this one. Demonetized, you know, that kind of thing. And it's just really weird. I wish business had the passion about the content the way the fans actually have the passion about the content. Because we would have a lot better content, Ghostbusters, if the people behind it actually had the passion to create it, rather than seeing it as a cash cow they can slaughter during the summer. Anyway, I would totally try and eat a chocolate-covered metal spoon. Don't do it. Did you guys cut ties with Hot Topics? We were like indie working with Hot Topic. That was back in the day. And I don't think we're a Hot Topic now, so they moved on to Disney stuff. So, there you go. What? Though I'd rather get it from... Yeah, no, there you go. There used to be foamy stuff there, but then it was just like, what was it? By like the 5th season, they're like... Yeah, I think we made all the money we can off this squirrel later, bro. You know, that kind of thing. And then they picked up things here and there every once in a while. But we did have a problem with their shirt manufacturer allegedly putting out shirts that we did not finalize. So we had a bit of animosity towards that. Glad we handled all the DVD production, though. How you doing? Matthew, what's going on? Do I remember Lamb Chop? Oh, that weird little lamb puppet. Wasn't it like, lamb chop? I don't remember the name, how it sounded. I don't know. Vaguely. Is it still alive? Or is it somebody's dinner? If you're really interested in voiceover work, try going to a convention that Mark Anthony is at. He's known for trying to have voiceover workshop with good advice for getting into the industry. No. Well, then why would I want to get in the industry if everyone's being treated like garbage in it? I'd rather have people who actually care support me directly than have to go through a thing and blah, blah, blah. Then I end up doing conventions and trying to charge people $20 for an autograph. You know? Whatever. I'm voice acting for you guys now. There you go. No, the industry sounds like garbage. Why would I want to be part of garbage? You know? No, I don't. Anyway, I love lamb chop. Whole hell of a lot better than Teletubbies. It's a plastic spoon with coffee-flavoring chocolate on the mouthpiece that you mix with your coffee. Oh! Oh! It's not like an... Oh, okay. I always thought that would be weird to be dipping silverware into chocolate. Kind of weird. Them dude, I'd love to have a photo shoot with you. Photo shoot? No, nobody shoot me. Prize no. Dear God, those are snowflakes. What? Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime, still, after 50 years, still voicing characters we love, including the voice of Murky from Bring Bro Bright. Really? I didn't even know they did that. Wow. Sherry Lewis, Lamb Chops play a long song, sounds a little like actress we recently lost, Carol Channing. Oh. This is a song that never... Oh, here we go. Mallory Lewis does the Lamb Chop thing now. She's a daughter of Sherry Lewis and took over after she passed away. Really? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I actually like that. That's good. Yeah, I know about the song that doesn't end. Can we just add that whole phrase into the automatically block list? That would be awesome. Be like, what? I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I paid $20 for your autograph. I paid $40 to get an autograph from you. Kitty Cat, go to Etsy. There's like sketches with autographs on there, so you're getting 2 for 1. It's beautiful. Now the only place to see lamb chop is what pet section of Walmart. Really? Where they have lamb chop dog toys. Ooh, that's not good. No, what if Lamb Chop does like a show with somebody who brings in a dog and they associate it with a chew toy and then goes up there and mauls their hand? You know? I know, it's dangerous. That's why I don't want Pumpkin Guy chews toys for pets. You know, they see me on the street and they'll be like, no, they got me. They're associating me with their toy. Get it off, get it off. And then I got to get remanifested. And it's a process. Where did I leave off? How do you... No, lamps... No. It goes on and on, my friend. Oh, God. The song that never ends. You know what ends my coffee? And I'm going to bring it closer to its end by getting a sip of it. I see what you did there. You do it for the content. Do it for the content. That's what we do. We love doing it. Yeah, Mallory is so nice too. I wrote to her after I almost died from my appendix. Wow, that's crazy. It's funny. I mentioned how much Lime Chop used to help me feel better growing up, and Mallory surprised me with a puppet when she sent it. Really? Wow. After I had my appendix out, along with an autograph and a sweet letter. I still have both and hold both dear to my heart. That is great, Nautical Razor. See, there needs to be more creative people like that. There needs to be more creative people like that. Come on. The only place I see lamb chop is the meat market at my local grocery store. Ugh. I gotta say, I don't know if it's just in our local area, but every time I see somebody in the deli department, there is an uneasy vibe I get from them. Like every single one of them. I never see a happy butcher. Or is that just me? I just see them just like aggravatingly chopping at meat while people are asking for thinly sliced ham. And they're just like, you want it thinner? I'll get it for you. I don't know. Maybe I got to shop at better places. I don't know. Then they're like covered in blood and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, I take a step back. Kind of scary. No, they do important work, but I just kind of don't like the scowling meat cleaver in my hand covered in blood appearance that they generally have. Some people started to sing. What? Sing what? Don't sing. It's terrible for your voice. Let's see. Thank you, I agree. It doesn't need more creative people like that. Yes. Have you guys seen the Brawley movie? You see the Brawley movie? Such a great spectacle of action and animation. No, I haven't seen it. Not happy because it's cold as boop where chopping blocks are. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, no, I could see the cold weather being aggravated. Hey, be a butcher. No, I could see her with an axe just chopping at things. What do you mean she's too nice for that? She's had a burger, I think. It's not like she's a vegetarian. She drinks mostly coffee, though. That's vegetarian, right? I don't know. I gotta figure out what she eats. Yeah, I know she likes buttered rolls, but that's not meat, unless something happened. Let's see. They're cold. I saw an episode of The Nanny and Lamb Chop guest starred in it, and it was funny. Really? I never watched The Nanny because I couldn't get over the voice of the woman. Dreischer, I don't know, Fran Dressing, Dreischer, Fleischer, whatever. The voice was just, and I know it was supposed to be annoying, but there's just audible sensitivity there. Making pizza for lunch. Lucky. You know what I'm making? Nothing! Making content for lunch. Loves axes and other pointy, sharp objects. Well, who doesn't? Coffee is vegetarian. Okay. That's good to know. Cold weather, irritating arm. Boo. Sabelli, why? Fix it. Fran Drescher. There you go. My dresser drawer. French dressing. What? All right, Fran Drescher. Okay. Fran Dressing. I don't know. I forgot her name. I know she was a victim in the Santa Sleigh movie, and I had fun with that. So, Fran Drescher was in Pink Cadillac. I don't think I've ever seen Pink Cadillac. I've seen a Pink Cadillac, but that was weird. I was like, dude, Pink Cadillac. Wait. The original drawings, not the prints, for $20, $30 with an autograph. Are you crazy? Dude, you know how quickly we can do drawings? I would feel if we would be... What? No, they're not prints. What, you just finally went to Etsy, right? No, they're like, oh, what, original art for $20, $20 to $30? Yeah, I mean, because we draw generally quickly, and I don't feel right charging somebody like $100 for original piece of artwork when it takes us 5 minutes to do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We try to balance out the time we put into it to how much we should make. I don't know. We're very good. We don't really give ourselves pay raises most of the time. So, I mean, I could raise the prices if you want, but I mean, Fran was also in This Is Spinal Tap. Really? Wow, I don't even remember. Huh. And Spookerville coming in with the links. Shibow! All the stuff. Favorite thing, Fran Drescher, Dr. Detroit. Never saw Dr. Detroit. Did that have Dan Aykroyd in it? I think it did, right? Your boxes, John, just have to wait to get a bit warmer to send. Yeah. There you go. Not too warm, though. What's up?
I got John's autograph for $5. I feel happy, and I got a foamy doodle, too.
Yes. Thank you. Come on, man. It's fun. No, when people... Sometimes you send doodles back to people. Every once in a while. Every once in a while, we try. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't wait to see any more pizza. Tree falling on my neighbor's yard. Yeah, we got some tree branches coming out. Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned this earlier. If our stream goes down, power issues. No, because we actually did get snow and ice here, and a lot of people locally lost power. We're up to, like, I think 17,000 people without power in our area. So we are the lucky few who are currently on. But if we're not, then they probably are turning transformers off or something to get other power back on. So if we abruptly end, that's your reason. Dun, dun, dun. Don't raise, I'll buy more now. It's like, wait, no, don't raise it. I don't know, is that weird to me? I know it's not really good business, but you've guys seen him draw on stream. You know, sometimes a doodle does not take very long. So we're just like, it'll be $20. And we have a, like, if you saw how many we have still, we have, I'm guesstimating about, and we're talking about not on Etsy, about 200 drawings, easy, just kind of sitting in a bin. We're just like, what am I going to do with all these? You know, and it's just like that's the thing. I don't know. You guys have been very supportive, and it's like I'd rather have the sketches on Etsy be affordable for people rather than be like, you know, oh, it's going to be $100 for a sketch. It's like, come on. You know, it's weird. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. Am I doing it wrong? Is there a business person out there that can tell me if I'm doing this wrong? I think I am now. Because somebody just seems surprised. Oh, God. Turning off Transformers. They are shutting down Optimus Prime. No, our area's not cool enough for real Transformers. We just got the ones with buttons on. We have the GoBots of Transformers up here. How is Dawn feeling? She's better. Little bit of bronchitis still filtering its way out, but she's like, I'd say about 90%. So she's all right. Good vibes for Sassy. Have a good day. What'd you do, Sassy? No. What happened? I missed it. See, I was talking about sketches. What? You got 11 and a half inches of snow. Oh, my God. We were supposed to get a foot of snow. We got like 2 inches. The wind actually slowed my car down on the what? Wow. That is rough. If you keep them lower, people will buy more on fixed budgets. Well, that's what I was thinking, because I know everybody here and the planet doesn't have a lot of money. So it's like, literally for the price of a poster, you can actually have original artwork. And that's kind of like, and I know hanging out with this quote unquote artist, it's like, I always hated when I saw artwork and it was out of my price range, where I'm just like, I'm never going to be able to afford this. Like even, say, old animation cells from the original Batman animated series. You see the prices, they're like $300-$400. And I'm like, I'm never going to be able to afford this stuff. So we're just like, whatever. We didn't want to be those people who are like, all right, let's make our artwork just totally unaffordable, because there's no reason for it. It's just like, if I could see if it was like a painting and we did like hours and hours.
Yesterday was a bad day for me. I had bad fibromyalgia pain, which was causing multiple panic attacks.
Ow.
But today is better.
Why does that happen? Why do people get painful? I'm sorry. Get better. Relax. Have some cocoa and a little bit of marshmallows for your tummy. Assuming you can eat them. That don't cause pain. Painful marshmallows. Yeah, but anyway, thank you. Get better. Good vibes. But no, we always think art should be affordable and attainable to everybody, I don't know. So that's like the whole point. Makes people happy. Anyway, why do things have to be so expensive? Yeah, I know. What?
Discovered a new ship while I was on Tumblr. I'm actually liking it.
A new ship. I don't know. Spaceship, pirate ship, chocolate ship. See what I did there? Okay. Why do things have to be so expensive? I saw an animation sale of Batmite for $900. See, this is what I mean. If I put $900 on one of your doodles on Etsy, you know what? That would be there until you're dead. And then probably after that, because then it'll be like, The other thing is also like people having the opportunity for an investment. No, because when you're gone, which will inevitably happen.
Shipping means putting two characters together romantically.
I know that, but you just said ship. So you gotta, come on. You gotta be more specific. You found a new ship. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking in nautical terms. I know there's a whole I ship it aspect of things. Like people ship the Joker and Harley when that relationship ain't gonna work out. It's a very, very abusive relationship. But no, anyway, blah 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 blah. No, investment. There you go. Okay. Actually think a lot of your stuff link a lot of your stuff around because of how you handle businesses and your content. In short, we've earned a promotional respect points. Yes. No, I really don't like promoting. It's like the art should be the art, and if people want it, they want it. But again, God, let me just finish my thought, which is not happening.
Wish I could put in the extra money to buy your doodles and sketches, but bad at money management.
Hey, join the club. What, did you say chocolate chip? Yeah, I don't know. Chocolate chip cookies. I definitely ship them with my mouth. You see what I did there? That's pretty good. Anyway, yes, art should be affordable to the masses and at least give people the opportunity to have something for when you're inevitably gone. It could be like, nah, man, I got one of his doodles, and then they could resell it on eBay and it helps them out, No, because then, you buy one for $20 now, you drop that eventually, and then it'll probably be worth like, at least $38. We'll see. Anyway, where did I leave off? Enough about doodles. To me, ship equals form of transportation or mailing something. Yeah. Ship that boat. I miss DBZ Bridge on my mind. What? Why? Nah, Pro Bowl is today. Pro Bowl? I want to see the unpro bowl, where people are just totally unprofessional and they're like kicking each other in the knees and having hissy fits over who gets the ball. Give me that ball. It's my turn to run. It's my turn to run with a ball. You know, that's what I want. I want the whiny little Twitch unpro bowl. That could be broadcast on Twitch. See what I did there? That would be pretty good. I would love that. I would love to buy your doodles and stuff. It's awesome stuff. Yeah. Now we're going to have to ship things out. Ugh. No, not that way. Yeah, God. See, you had to bring in another term into this thing. So now we're going to say, hey, man, I'm shipping your product. Wait, whoa. I don't go that way, man. No, we're sending you. So now I got to say sending. Mana. What? No. That's the Steelers. That's pretty good. No, I like that. That was good. Out of left field. That was pretty funny. Isn't Pauline cold? How's she going to lay in the snow like that? Because she's practically 90% ice herself. You frosty. Frosty. No, dude, seriously, anytime we go shopping in the summer and it's like 100 degrees out, I tell her to hold the ice cream and it's still cold when we get home. So that's good. Starting from Tuesday of this week, Grizz is going to be doing live streams to raise enough money to get a monster computer out of... Yes, there you go. Sassy Grizz and the Grizz. They're doing a Get My Computer Back stream. So for those who can help, there you go. Dude, life should not be that way. That's what I'm saying. Unprofessional, the XFL with Vince McMahon. Is that still a thing? And didn't they have something that was like totally not doable now? What was it called? They had like all the lingerie models running around playing football. I don't think they could do that anymore, can they? To the collective sigh of guys everywhere for the most part. I don't even know if that's still a thing. What was it called? The Undie Bowl or something? I don't know. I never watched it, actually. I just knew it was a thing. It was weird. XFL died. Oh, did it? Cup of sunshine in my belly. Lingerie Football League was a real thing. It was. Okay, I wasn't dreaming. Okay, that's good to know. See, you could have been I was going to say she could have been a linebacker or something. She's very tall. Anyway. The Pro Bowl is next week. Conference finals are today. Conference finals. And not what I'm having to throw in a fit. Yeah. I don't know. I never saw the point of that because there's not really a lot of, I guess, sportsmanships happening there. It seemed weird. Anyway. I never actually saw a game, but it did exist. Really? I kind of want to look it up now because I vaguely remember that being a thing. The Digibowl Best Bowl. XFL returns in 2020. Really? Lingerie models playing football and I missed it? Yeah, apparently it was a thing. I don't know. It's like they literally, the only thing they had, I think, was like arm shoulder pads or something. And I think knee pads, which they're probably used to wearing anyway. But, you know, it was kind of weird. I also wanted the Razzies to be streamed on Twitch. The Razzies. Razzes. You know, I think a lot of people are going to notice that Twitch is going to have a lot more professional content in the years to come, and it's going to be a weird thing. You know, since it's hooked up with Twitch, it's going to evolve for better or worse. I don't know. Coffee, okay. Does Pauline sleep at night? It kind of depends. She just falls asleep randomly. It's narcolepsy. For those who don't know what narcolepsy is, it's falling asleep at random. It's weird. Lingerie Bowl League is still a thing. You can get it on that channel. Of course you can get it on that channel. Oh, God. I didn't even think that was still a thing. Magic bean water. Yes. Quick pick. Pumpkin quick pick. What? A flavor, blood orange, citrus, acai berry, or passion fruit. I don't like any of those. But if I had to pick one, probably blood orange because it's got the word blood in it. but then I'd want to throw it at somebody and see if it splatters on them and then makes it look like they're bleeding. I don't know if it's really filled with blood. That'd be cool. Coffee is disgusting. What? How dare you? How dare you? Some people don't like coffee. It depends on the coffee. If you don't, there are certain coffees that are pretty gross. Like, you ever have a super dark roast that tastes very skunky? Like, literally, that's the only way to describe it. It's like the odor is similar to that of a skunk. Okay? We're usually light to medium roast, depending. But if you ever want to try coffee, go with cold brew, because that's usually your best bet. It's less acidic. It's got a nice smooth taste. And if you don't like the aroma, that's not really there. Okay. Pillsy, narcolepsy is that when narcs keep falling asleep? No, that's when they keep just randomly busting up your fun. It was for what tea I should drink. Oh, what tea you should drink. I didn't know they had blood orange tea. What do? Put a whole orange in a cup of warm water and just let it sit there for a couple of seconds, dunking it every once in a while? That seems weird. That's just fruit-infused water. What? Coffee with vanilla. There you go. Add lots of sugar to make it taste like a milkshake, and it's great. Yeah, that works. Not a big coffee drinker, but the Southeast Grocers brand of their triple...
Apologies for missing several streams.
God.
Night shift. Just woke up.
Night shift. Ashvaratu. Hope you're doing well. No, I was starting to get worried because Ashvaratu is usually always here. I'm glad you're alive. No, I didn't want to send an email. Be like, dude, you all right? Hope so. Oh, God. That was an lack of coffee cough. Hold on. Hold that thought. 42 moons. Thank you. I'm glad all right. I have returned with what? Spam and egg sandwich. See, there are other uses for junk email. You can make a sandwich out of them. Good job. Way to go. What do we got? Gotta go, Pumpkin. Blast as always. Goldie! Also TJ Goldie. Gotta remember that. All the Goldies. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day. And as for Ratu, I'm sorry you're dealing with the night shift. Night shift. Wasn't that the name of a... Hold on. What's up? Who you?
Okay, I am going to make cold brew, but wondering how to sweeten it if sugar does not mix well into cold fluid.
You brew it with sugar. Because basically what you do is... what you could do is... I don't know how you're doing it, but we got a glorious machine that was sent to us. It's like a cold brew machine, and basically it kind of has this weird little centrifuge thing for all the coffee grounds. And if you do need sweet, you just put a little bit of sugar in there, and it'll brew it and make it sweet. So, there you go. The other thing you could do is use a little bit of warm water, melt all the sugar in a cup, and then add it later so it's already melted, but, it just ends up in the cold. Right, you pre-melt it. Pre-melt the sugar! It's not going to re-solidify and turn into granules, you idiot. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I leave off? I've been away from streams, too. Couldn't stop sleeping during the day, but I managed to... I know, we are on a little bit early, and I apologize for that, but we ended up getting a schedule because our post-production took forever back in the day. Now it's only a couple of minutes, so we can probably move the stream back a little bit. For other people, or just maybe add on another stream, because that'll be easy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. A Stephen King short story collection. They exist, yes. Where did I leave off? We're coming up on 20 years since Stephen King got hit by a minivan. Is that something you really want to remember? You go up to Stephen King, dude, it's been like 20 years since you got hit by a minivan. How you doing? Well, it's just, that's scary. I would never want to be hit by a car or a bus or a tricycle or anything larger than a grapefruit. I have it on my shelf right now. Oh, yeah. Outside in Acme with my sisters. Acme, like the store from the Warner Brothers cartoons? I didn't know that existed. I wouldn't trust their products. So can't listen, just bit. Praise to waffles. Joe Dark, thank you. Sorry, to 10 bits, it's got to be 20. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. Thanks. Enjoy your Acme products. Ugh. Last thing heard by Wile E. Coyote. Enjoy your Acme products, Wiley. Thank you very much. Supposedly, if you use a little bit of real butter, it sweetens it and means you don't need sugar or creamer. Wow. Yeah, but I don't think I should be drinking butter. Even a little bit. I don't think I should be ingesting butter all day. Because we drink a lot of coffee, and so we'd probably have a half a stick of butter a day. I'll die. I'll try it once, but that's it. Stephen King would get ticked if someone did that. Yeah, I would too. Actually, I'd roll with it. I'd be like, well, at least it wasn't a bus. Haha, it was a minivan. It wasn't even a big one. I'm all right. And he bought said minivan and destroyed it. Yeah, I wouldn't pester Stephen King about that, considering what he did to that van, right? I'd end up one of his short stories. Yeah, a bunch of Stephen King's lesser-known movies are on Amazon Prime for free viewing with subscription. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to any channel you want on Twitch for free as well. Just letting you know. I got to say it every once in a while. We said 2019, a little bit more self-promotion. That's why we did that post about that shirt. That's why we talked about sketches, and I'm done. Why was that automod? What? Personally, I'd sell it for scrap, but why is that even held by automod? What is that? What are you doing, automod? What is wrong with you? You intolerant pig. Oh. Don't worry, Tomo, you're right. How do you feel about History Channels? I missed it. What? History Channels what? Butter is better. Is it better with butter? I think so. Zayberry Cart was a high school student. Despite the fact that I didn't have any broken bones, my hip was never the same. Not something I like to remember. No. What? You got clipped by a car on your bike when you were a kid. Like literally, it was so weird. It was like you got hit by a car. You were like thrown a good 10 feet. And your bike ended up in the wheel well, and the guy backed up, and your bike was all a little bent and whatever, but not a scratch. Don't ask me how. It was quite the miracle, frankly. Yeah. What? Oh man. Where did I leave off? Simple syrup for whatever the cane sugar. Wait, well, hold on. Simple syrup for every cup of sugar. Boil it with a cup of water. 1-to-1 ratio. Simple sweetener to add to cold drinks. Or you could use agave. Agave for people who have the diabetes and got to watch the glycemic index or something. It's just a natural sweetener. It's like a liquid anyway, so you can just add it in there. I don't know if it works well, but I've heard. History Channel's pumpkin chunkin'. Well, you know what? If the History Channel wants to be intolerant of pumpkins, then, we do live in a country that allows that sort of hate speech. I'm just saying. I got thrown by a car for a stunt in a film school. Oh, God. Our teacher was not happy when he saw the footage. No, I couldn't imagine. Oh, gee, that was a really good idea. No, don't throw yourself out of cars for footage. God. You already got enough idiots running around doing the bird box challenge. Oh, let me put on a blindfold and try to walk around blindly all day. No, literally. 1, it's dangerous. 2, you're making fun of people who are actually blind. 3, it's stupid. Okay? So literally, it's a long list of you just being a jerk if you're doing that. Don't do that. Bird box challenge. Stupid. The internet is so dumb. Anyway. Tequila sugar. What? Nah. Let's see. History Channel should really change their name to Pawn Shop. I don't know. How much history is actually shown on a History Channel? I don't know. I don't watch it anymore. Pawn Shop aliens, right? Ancient aliens. Did this pawn shop discover ancient alien technology, as ancient alien theorists believe? Oh, God. Never ends. Concerning that's what they're playing now. Yeah, pretty much. I tell them to go for a walk on the highway, and they're stupid enough to do that. I know, right? Considering it's entertainment, none. None. No history. Nothing. I know. I guess history discovered that. What surprise! People are bored by history. Make it interesting. So much interesting stuff happened in history. You know, it's just people don't present it the right way. You know, you didn't care about history until you got out of school because every professor's like, oh, in 1812, this is, and this guy came from here, and remember this is going to be on a test, and this ship here did this, and 1492, and yeah, how interesting is history going to be if you're going to be that drony about it, you know? We need Michael Bay history, you know, kind of like, boom, wow, look at that, oh, you know? I think they've been trying to make it a little bit more dramatized so people are actually interested in it, but it really is difficult, you know? Because you also got to think, though, like, put it in perspective. These were real people doing this stuff, you know? What are we doing now? Walking around blindfolded, literally like idiots, just to see if we can. You know? Meanwhile, people are, like, you know, doing undercover ops stuff with, like, sticks and rifles that you had to sit there and reload, you know? Hold on, I'm going to shoot you guys. Give me a second. All right, stay still. I got one shot. I got to make this count. You know, like that was literally history. It was insane. There's a reason why we have aliens as a meme. Could it be that alien memes were put here by the government to make us believe that aliens don't really exist? Or do aliens create alien memes merely to get people used to their existence, as ancient alien theorists believe? And then you see that guy, the Suculus guy with the big hair. He's like, it's an amazing thing that in 2019, thousands of, oh God, somebody stop it. I think U.S. public high schools have more accurate history at this point. That's sad. For those who have seen Bird Box, should see the movie Blindness. Yeah, and A Quiet Place, which seems to be its derivative cousin. When a 20-year-old textbook has more historical points than a History Channel, something screwy. Yep. See, resident sleeper right there. Take a nap. History is interesting, but good D&D can't teach. What? My favorite college professor is a history professor, and he makes it so freaking cool. I had one person, like, in one class, and that was it. It was like a sub, and they're like, let's talk about history. And then the original teacher came back in, the regular, and it was just like, dude, no, the sub made it interesting. Well, he's not here today, so get back to you in 1812. Oh, good. That was actually pretty good. Earth backwoods truck stops of the universe. Yes. History is written by the victors. I don't know. I'm waiting to win something so I can write history. And I'd make it a lot more interesting. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Meanwhile, Animal Planet is more about people being stupid, looking for creatures like Bigfoot, and building tree houses when the channel is supposed to be about animals. Oh, God, you had a Finding Bigfoot series. That was like one of the last things I saw on Animal Planet before I got rid of cable. What's his name? Bobo. And those other people. I forget their names. But it was generally like this bombastic, oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, there's a crunching there. I hear wood knocking. Oh, that must be a call response thing for the Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot. Did we find any footage? Absolutely nothing. And that went for ghost hunters, ghost adventurers, and like everything. Look, little dust. It's an orb. It's like everything. Every supernatural cryptozoology show ends with, we didn't find any footage, but it was a very interesting experience. Save yourself years and years of watching those shows. They find nothing. It was an interesting experience. We're done. Ah, God. Here's my look every section of the process I actually want to learn because it's about summer. We're getting paid for it. Textbooks 20 years out of those degrees not having more private school. Yeah, that's pretty much school. I'll stick with Hear No Evil, See No Evil with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. There you go. The original Bird Box Challenge. I'm going to turn you into a podcast because I got to go do some chores. All right, do that. Make chores. Make chores. Tex Max, thank you. Hello. What's up? Chameleon, what's up? Bismuth, don't it? Pretty sure they make history as drab as possible on purpose. Why? It could be so interesting, man. Sudden plot twist. The aliens were actually aliens all along. Nah, but then there's that belief that aliens are actually future versions of humanity going back to check up on us to see what was happening. So basically we're like a field trip exhibit for future versions of us. Twilight Zone episode. Write it. You're welcome. M. Night Shyamalan. There you go. There's your twist ending that you've been leaving out for years. Anyway, there is a show on now called Dr. Pimple Popper. 100% real. Well, gee, I am so interested in that. You know? I mean, I could stare in the mirror and pop my own zits, but I mean, it'd be so much fun watching other pimples getting popped. It wasn't Dr. Pimple Popper like a joke by Seinfeld when he was dating that dermatologist? I think it was. Way to go. Way to go stealing that there. Ugh. If Bigfoot does exist, it's obviously smarter than humans. Well, in the United States, there is so much undiscovered and not undiscovered, but not readily traversed land. Squatchy areas like forest. Something could easily hide out. You know, dude, you ever see like monkeys in the wild? They can hide and not be seen for like months because they're good like that. I like that idea. TV has gone downhill over the past 10 years at least. Yeah, I'd give it 20. I swear, like 2001, everything went. Well, in a few Ghost Hunter shows, they did get reactions, like the shot glass shattering. Well, that doesn't impress me. And here's why. A show that's been around for that long, whose ratings will inevitably slide, I am always suspicious of, the glass shattered. Did it really, or did they do that for ratings? And I wouldn't put it past the channel in and of itself carrying that show to say, yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Shatter a glass. Say it was Ghost. We need something, okay? You guys have been on for 15 years, and I haven't seen jack. Yet we still have an audience for some reason. They never find anything. Never. Ever. They find better things when they do their plumbing jobs. Like, wow, look at this giant hairball I found. Huh, at least it's not a ghost. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Make history boring as possible so any past ideas or cultures can't inspire political dissent now. I don't know. I think there's plenty of political dissent now. We didn't even need to know about history. We just had to have a change of politicians. Let's see. I've heard of the Dr. Pimple Popper too. She appeared on a Tipsy Bartender. Oh, God. What better way to learn what happened in that period when to see it firsthand? There you go. Maybe Bigfoot, emits some kind of field that blurs photos and drains batteries. Yeah, just like the ghosts. Oh, my batteries are dead. Oh, dude, these are new batteries, right? Yeah, no, they're new batteries. I remember to change all of them. Yeah, I had to do that before everything. Yeah, basically, they forgot to change their batteries. They've been doing like $300 in batteries every time they do a ghost hunt, please. Bigfoot's an alien, as ancient alien theorists believe. If I was a ghost, I'd yell at Ghost Adventures, hey, do I wake yous up when yous trying to sleep? Right? You imagine? Yeah. I used to watch those shows too, and now I'm just like, you guys never find anything. You got nothing here, and you're wasting my time. That's literally what it comes down to for me. And it's unfortunate because I have total belief in the paranormal and all that other stuff, clearly. But you know what? You people are doing it wrong, apparently. Dude, why don't you just put me on Ghost? Look at me. I'm from an alternate dimension. What's the problem? Like, literally, alternate dimensions are on TV right now. Look, there's a portal right here. Look at that. See? I don't know what the ghost hunters are doing. Let's see. 2001 A Space Odyssey didn't happen, so reality didn't live up to Arthur C. Clarke, and they came up with bull to put on TV to try to make up for it. Yeah, I'm also waiting for my hoverboards from 2015 Back to the Future. Back in time. We literally have to go back in time now to fix the past so we can have cool things in the future of 2015. What? I'm suddenly reminded of the framing story of Clive Barker's Books of Blood with the Ackford paranormal investigator, how actual ghosts look their vengeance upon the biggest of the frauds so horribly misrepresented them. Ah, good old ghost. There you go. That would be pretty good. That's a good story. They should make that into a show. That'd be good. Expedition Unknown on the Travel Channel, all build up and jackass. I almost said it. From the host, no conclusion or discovery. Yeah, but I kind of like Josh Gates. At least he seems excited about what he does. You know? Like Ghost Hunters are now like, yeah, we set up all the cameras and we're hoping to catch something. And, you know, every once in a while you find something interesting. Blah, blah, blah.
The ghosts are thinking I had enough of humans when I was alive. Goodbye.
Exactly. That's what I would do. If I was a ghost and I can travel the multiverse, I am not going to be hanging around with, these guys in a dark building knocking over shot glasses. I'll leave that to the cats. So stupid. Spooky. I watch Ghost Adventurers to help me sleep. Yeah, and that's the problem. A ghost show where they're looking for ghosts shouldn't lull you to bed. Okay? That's how you know it's not working. At least Ghostbusters caught stuff, even in the bad movie. Hey there. Oh, Stride, what's up? Hey there, long time listener, first time caller. How are you doing today, and how are you feeling about the snow? I feel the snow is cold. I'd give it 1 star for fluffiness, because it isn't fluffy. It's very wet and damp. So Yelp review, 1 star. Colder than expected, yet more slushy than anticipated. Would not frolic again. That's my Yelp review on the current snow. Let's see. What? Hi. Where did I leave off? At least Gates teaches some history. Yeah, he does have some very historical knowledge. What's up?
At least we don't live in the Running Man timeline. It was set in 2019 and death sports were a thing.
Hey, have you ever seen an MMA fight? Yeah, that's as close to the Running Man as you're going to get. Literally, they put them in cages and they kick the stuffing out of each other. Yeah, we're getting there. What's up? Say the words. 2019, I am waiting for my flying car, and Replicant Blade Runner lied to us. Yeah, dude, where's my Replicant? Oh, man, that'd be so cool. I want the cool one that had the plastic clothing. She wouldn't murder me. She might. Shh, she's asleep. She wouldn't know. Order me one on Amazon. Put it on your wish list. Nothing. Oh, speaking of, no, we were looking, because there are people out there who are probably more artsy than us. We've been doing a lot more drawing on paper for some reason, and we're looking for really big. Shut up as I say this. We're looking for big tipped markers that are black, to color in the darkness every time we do a doodle of Pauline. But we need something archival. We need an archival marker. We need an archival big black marker. Something that doesn't bleed. That's good. Okay? Plot twist. You are the replicant. I can be replicated. Psychora did it. We need a really good one. What? I need a marker. Stop snickering, you fool. I'm actually serious about that, because you know what? Usually we break out the India ink, and India ink has got good coverage, but doesn't, I guess, fill in the blanks as well as a big black marker. We are actually talking about art supplies. Thanks. Let's see. Repost. Remember Frodo as a kid was in Back to the Future 2 as a child saying the arcade game was for babies. Was he? Oh, I didn't even recognize that little hobbit. Oh, man. I did not know that. Huh. You're enjoying the 81st day of Halloween? What? No, I don't keep track anymore. Once the candy's gone, I forget. You thought we were PG kid, right? Little origami unicorn. I don't want to. I'm looking for a marker. So no drawing on. No, you want art supplies that do not bleed, no tattoos. Exactly. Yes, it has to have a big tip though, for coverage. Put that marker on your Amazon wish list, and someone might send it to you. Yeah, I know, but we kind of need something soon. We don't want to leave it up to chance. I only know of giant Sharpies, unfortunately. Could use a watercolor brush. Well, that's the thing. We want to bypass the India ink thing just so we can scribble it in real quick. Because for India ink, we got to sit at a table and just kind of, we want something that we can just go, kind of color in. But I want it to be a very deep black marker that can actually, look good when it's coloring in stuff. Elijah Wood was also in, what, really? Also the voice actor for Spyro. Did not know that. But why focus on the tip so much? Because it's got to be big. There's a Windsor Smith one that I've been looking on at Amazon, but it's like an $8 marker. And it has both a thin tip and a big tip. So depending on my mood, I can go either way, Look at calligraphy markers.
I think Faber-Castell makes a large ink marker.
Do they? Faber-Castell. Look them up. Do you have a Michael store around? They usually have good stuff. Yeah, but it's kind of out of the way. No, and I don't want to go in there looking for big black markers either because, I always get weird looks. They're like, why does it got to be black? We have all these other colors. And I'm like, yeah, but I specifically need this one for my work. And it's like, well, we have other colors to choose from. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but I'm gravitating towards this. Anyway, Elijah Wood was in The Good Son, wasn't he? I have no idea. Tombow would work. I don't know what that is. Maybe a dry erase marker? I don't know. Was it Windsor and Smith marker? Because I don't know if anyone's actually tried any of these. I know I don't like Sharpies because over time I feel like they degrade the paper because we have some older doodles that start yellowing where we use Sharpie. So we want something that's archival because when we create sketches that we eventually put on Etsy, I want to make sure they're archival because we use excellent paper, excellent ink, and that's the way we want to keep it. That's why we always use India ink to color stuff in because it's like it's not going to mess anything up, but we want to do something a little bit quicker. Tombow brush pens, cheap but effective. There you go. Look it up. Thank you. We will. Movie proposal. Good Son reunion. Bring back Culkin and Wood. God. Yeah, I've seen Culkin making the rounds recently. I don't know what's going on in his life. The more you spend, the more they look good. When it comes to art supplies, I try not to cheap out. Like, I'm not going to sit there and, because I know it's going to go towards actually, like, somebody's, collection eventually. So I want it to be good. Have you seen Copic wide markers? Nope. Liquitex paint markers. Liquitex paint markers. Do they dry quick? Copic markers are great, but expensive and alcohol-based. Oh, man. Alcohol-based. Alcohol-based. I don't know if I want to have more alcohol in the house. Copic markers are expensive. All right. Well, I'll look into them. At least you guys give me something to think about. I'll give myself a low budget and try out some markers. Because we definitely got to do something. I could get India ink, but it's like I want to bypass that brushes and this. Because we generally work on an incline, so we don't like, the ink running down. We just want a marker, That's why I use Copic pens instead. Basically, Copic's answer to Micron pens. All right. Yeah, but I need thicker than I got plenty of Microns. I'm swimming in Microns, But, there you go. Thrift store finds. Oh, God. Oh, we're 2 hours 11 into this. 2:11, bruh. I didn't even know. Was that Evie? Oh, Evie's here. Hey, bring it out. Hold on. Evie's here. Evie! We got a little duck. Whoa, ghost duck. Look, we just found more paranormal evidence than ghost hunters have in about 20 years. Look at that, ghost duck. Ooh, shifting between dimensions. Ghost duck. Could it be that spirits of ducks that have passed from one realm to another, ancient aliens, all that stuff? Here you go, that's duck. I know, I'm totally messed up the green screen. Yeah, messed up our electrical field. All right, everyone, wave at Evie, and I'm going to get some more coffee. I still have some left, so I'm still on. So I'm going to try water this time. Let's see. I just chugged a half a cup of lemon water. Yes. How do you like that? Lemons. There you go. Alien ghost duck. Did you know? Okay. I was going to say something about Ghost brought me to Ghostbusters in my head, and they're making another Ghostbuster movies, which most people know about, but it has been confirmed, rumored, apparently, that Ernie Hudson is going to be involved. Ernie Hudson! Yes! Hey, out of the 2016 cameos, he had the best one. That he's going to be involved. So I'm assuming that means everybody else is. We shall probably introduce a new cast. That'll be a little more lackluster, but at least I'll have the old cast to usher in the new, and maybe that'll make it fun. Don't get your hopes up. But I'm getting my hopes up. The duck really broke my immersion. I know, my God. I just, what are we going to do now? Let's see. Boom. And then goes to, if you want to be affordable alcohol-based markers, try Touch New Markers. They're a lot cheaper than Copics, and they work just as well. Amazon. All right, there you go. Touch New, Copic, and the other one, which you're going to have to go back and look at. Egon. Yeah, I know. Egon's not around. So, sadness. Maybe they'll CGI him in. They should CGI everybody. You know, just get the voice actors. I don't know. What like I wouldn't put that past Hollywood. Liquitex paint markers. Liquitex. Liquitex. So you got to say it like you have liquid in your mouth. Liquitex. Tombo. What's up? What is this stream supposed to be? Nothing. There's nothing to see here. Move along. I talk to people. Hi. You're a person. Dope Dean. Yo, we got Dope Dean. Hey, it's in his name. Awesome. Dope Dean. What's up? Why not? They got Tarkin. Yeah, I know. They did that for Star Wars. And what? They did Tarkin and Leia. I didn't know Peter Cushing actually played a doctor in Doctor Who. Because I was looking it up last night, and I was just like, and his name popped up. Apparently he was in a movie. 2 Doctor Who movies. What? Nobody told me. I had no idea. Dude, okay, I started watching with Tom Baker, okay? And then I stopped with Sylvester McCoy. And then it's like I lost track, and I saw a handful of the newer episodes, and that was about it. Dude, Tom Baker was Doctor for 7 years, okay? That is a lot of invested Doctor Who, all right? I'm not a Whovian, okay? I'm sorry, all right? Yes, I know what a tachyon is. Leave me alone. Would you date Jermaine? No. What are you kidding me? She's a whiner. She's got all this baggage. She has no idea what's going on in life. Ugh. I need somebody who knows what's happening, who's aware all the time. Some of the time. Didn't they CGI for Carrie Fisher? Yeah, they did. It's like sort of towards the end. It did not sit well. You know, it didn't work well. I mean, they tried, you know. All the Doctor Who movies are remaking old Doctor Who episodes as movies in color. What? Really? Why? Oh, that's lame. Peter Cushing was in two theatrical, thanks for the follow, two theatrical Dalek movies in the 1960s. He's non-canon doctor. Oh, okay. I would have given him a cannon. Dude, Peter Cushing with a cannon? And a doctor? Ah, that'd be good. Be better than a screwdriver. Wouldn't it be cool? Doctor Who actually had a cannon? Instead of like, it's like, oh, doctor, do you have your sonic screwdriver? No, I got something a little bit better. Oh, this doctor is cannon. Oh. Then just starts blowing up Daleks all day. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing there. Date my basket case. No. Star Trek or Star Wars? $1 million question. Early Star Trek, early Star Wars. I don't think you need to choose. But that's what I'm going for. And apparently the new Star Trek movie they were working on with the filmy Star Treks, they're not doing that apparently. Like they sunk all their money into Captain Pike right now. Wait, is it really Whovian? Why not a Whovite? No, they call them Whovians. You know? The Who's and the Whovian. Horton hears a Whovian. And then corrects him for being wrong. Let's see. Cushing was a pretty good doctor. The movie I saw was pretty good. See, now I want to look that up because I actually like, I know Peter Cushing from, of course, Star Wars, his part in there. And, the old Hammer horror films, which I've seen a couple of them, not all of them. But he played opposite of Christopher Lee, which is always a good dynamic. How often do you stream? Sundays, 12 to whenever I'm finished. And Wednesdays, 1 until whenever I'm finished. That's Eastern time. We would like to do more, but, this guy's got to work on his little cartoons that he puts on YouTube and all that with the squirrel. Foamy the squirrel. Let's see. Thrift store finds. No, we're running a little late for thrift store finds. These are going to be like the most long-awaited thrift store finds in the history of thrift store findom. Yeah. But, much like oh, God. Here we go. Pre-Disney for Star Wars, of course. Yeah, everyone likes pre-Disney Star Wars. Like post-Disney, they're like, bleh. Even like special edition Star Wars people don't like. Yeah, Time Lords essentially have hammer space, so pulling a cannon out of their pocket is possible. Yeah, well then why don't they do it? And make things a lot more easier when certain scenarios pop up. Taylor Momsen was from Pretty Reckless. What? He went well with Vincent Price, too. Vincent Price is awesome. I don't think they know how Sonics work in Doctor Who. Well, come on. Also, Riff Tracks has a, Uncanon Doctor movie on their rotation. Really? The sure finds it is going the way of Alice Madness Returns. We'll get to it eventually. Hey, we managed to finish Gravity Rush 2. It only took us, 2 years, but we did it. They got rid of all the treasure hunts because they closed down the servers, which made me sad because that was a really fun part. I just like floating around in that game, giving myself vertigo and looking for stuff. Gravity Rush 2 was awesome. I like the original Gravity Rush. It was fun, Waiting for a third one, which will probably never happen. What type of marker were you looking for again? I know you said you wanted a large tip marker, but what was the brand again? People mentioned a bunch of brands. There's a Smith's Winston something that I was looking for or looking at in particular, but I'm not sure if it's good. So I'm like trying to do research. I don't care if it's like a $10 marker. I'll make that investment, But it's got to be good. It's got to be archival quality. Archival, no bleed. Uptime 2 hours and 19 minutes. I just said. I like episode 8 and Rogue One. Episode 8, no, it was all right. And Rogue One was actually good. That was a decent Star Wars film. I didn't see Solo though because I didn't care. Gravity Rush 3 on VR. When? What inspired you to start streaming? This clown started doing it as an art stream, and then I happened. What's up?
My aunt is watching football and I'm getting off to play games. I don't think I will be able to catch you on Wednesday.
Boo.
Have a good rest of your day.
Ace of Diamonds, thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, holidays, words, crossword puzzles, whatever you're playing. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about Wednesday. I don't know. It used to be an art stream, but then apparently I was manifested in the month of October, and then we just ran with it, and here we are. Get off my head.
The rest of my bets.
Thank you. Ace of Diamonds. Again. Enjoy life. Where did I leave off? Kitty cat, what? I was looking for a calendar. My birthday's next month. Falls on a Wednesday. That means you're going to be streaming on my birthday, I suppose. Unless we're doing something for your birthday. I don't know. Maybe I'll cancel the stream. We'll go get cake. I can't do that. I can't. Even if it was my birthday. Gotta stream. Solo is mediocre. Come on, Pumpkin Guy. You have time for thrift store finds? I always have time for thrift. But do I want to? That's the whole thing. I come out here and I try to do what I like so it's more enjoyable. If I'm not feeling thrift store finds, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? It's got to be organic. Like cheese. Let's see. Come on, chefs, save football. Chefs? Oh, Chiefs.
And now with the music cracked down, the chance of it going back to an art stream is pretty much DOA.
Yeah, basically we would just sit around, listen to music, and you would draw. And you know what? Now that Twitch is like, try not to play music, guys. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do when I'm drawing? Oh, hey guys, you enjoying that dead air? Well, you just see a pen move around on a page. Wow, this is really exciting. Oh, yeah, no. You want to talk about music, too, at the same time? Oh, no, we can't do that. We can hypothetically talk about music and bands that we're just not listening to currently and making the environment a dull, lackluster experience for all. Yeah, viewership. Not that we got, like, a lot of people here to begin with, but, I like to keep it small, but not empty. Anyway. Pumpkin Guy is a Time Lord. He appeared in the stream months before he was manifested into reality and regenerated. Changed his face. Yeah, I did. We did have a transference issue. So we are all chef fans today. Why do I keep saying chefs? Because I'm hungry? Is that it? Chef Central. Niblepress.com. That is a thing. That is a website. I'm somewhat familiar with it. Oh, you added more wallpapers, right? I know, big deal. Woo, wallpapers. But they're up there. You put up the Halloween ones. They should have been up there in October. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, I forgot to put these up. I'm going to upload them. Good job. Rams versus Saints. That sounds like it's going to not go well. Starbound, let's use our music. No, God. Whatever. We just do short intros with music now, and we just whatever. Again, I'm not dealing with the sticky situation of, you can't use that, meh. It's like everyone's whining all of a sudden. Where was everybody? Whatever. When it is your birthday and you end up on here, just know you have people wish you a happy birthday. No, we don't. Dude, Cheryl Sikora is still trying to figure out when our birthday is. No, because the internet's wrong, because you put out wrong information as soon as you got on the internet. You're welcome. So there you go. Opinions Article 13 for UK. We talked about that earlier, and it's like that's going to be a big problem for everybody. My opinion is it will inevitably happen in one form or another, and it's going to be disastrous. I don't know. It generally, it's going to affect people who use other people's content, and thankfully, we're not in that category. So we don't know how it's going to affect people. I know it might affect us. We don't even know. We're going to have to wait and see. And I don't think that, UK is really going to care what a pumpkin says from colonial areas, Hold on. What? Are you going to watch football game? If so, are you going to what? I don't watch football. I don't know. I got no patience for it. There's a lot of like, okay, let's stop for 20 minutes. Stop for 20 minutes. First down, second down, I'm done. I'm going to stream tonight after making tacos. Tacos. There you go. Why don't you stream making tacos? Like, this is how you make a taco. I would love to learn how to make a decent taco. I'm terrible. Streaming would be difficult for me. It's almost always listening to music when I draw. Yeah, exactly, right? I know a lot of artists use a lot of music to just, get immersed and enjoy their stuff. But, the Mary falls on this year. It falls on a Sunday. Can't wait to share my birthday with you. There you go. Nautica Razor's going to have a birthday on a Sunday. There you go. Gotta go to the counter and the bounty on the NPC. You have access to the Hobby Lobby store? Not near us now. Handball is pretty overrated. Somebody referred to that as tennis for lonely people. I don't know. I've never played handball. Which one? American football is a terrible sport. No, people like it, and I'm fine with it as a sport in its existence. It's just not for me. Because a lot of people find, European football to be very slow and just, well, technically it's world football. Very slow and uneventful, A lot of people just kicking the ball back and forth. And I know there's like a thing to it, but it's all about perspective. So, you like what you like. Last 2 minutes of any football game gets stretched to 30 minutes. It never fails. Yeah, that's like, every time you look at the clock in the corner, it's like, oh, dude, there's only 3 minutes left. Oh, good. Can't wait for those shows to come on after this. And it's like 7 hours later, you're like, dude, why is the clock at 1:15? 2 hours ago was at 3 minutes. What is happening? They called some timeouts and, there's a thing on the play. Commercial break. Yeah, it gets crazy. Handball, American football. I thought that was when you just bat a ball up against a wall. I don't know, it's weird. Soccer's a progressive sport. I wish it would progress and be a little bit more exciting for me. No, I mean, the actual rules and management of the sport is atrocious. Oh, atrocious. Yeah, I'm not well versed enough in that sport to even know what management is wrong. I just know it's not for me. I don't know. Since you don't have a Hobby Lobby near you, go to their website and see if they have a market that suits you. I could do that. That's hand egg. What is hand egg? That's a hard-boiled egg. That's what that is. Look, I got an egg. I got a hand egg. I can eat this. It's hard-boiled. It's not a sport. What? You just need a hatchet when you did a handball thing. That was cute. Yeah, where's my hatchet that was sent to me? Yeah. Well, go get it. Hand egg is American football. That doesn't... Why would they call it that? That's so weird. It doesn't even look like an egg. What kind of mutant GMO eggs are you getting? That look like some kind of spaceship from the 50s. I don't know. But what? No, I'll get you in a second, Coffee. Hold on. What?
Dear Pumpkin Guy.
Hi.
Is it cold enough for you?
A little bit.
Also, why is Pauline laying in the snow? Is she trying to get hypothermia?
I know, she's getting the same skin tone as a hippo. I'm not saying she's fat. I'm just saying, skin tone. They're a little bluish, right? Hypothermia. No, if anything, I think the snow is going to get a hypothermia from her. She's very frosty. Let's see. Where did I leave off? No, I had a joke there, but I don't want to, make it crude. The only sport I watch is Grand Sumo from Japan. Is that even televised? I didn't even know there was televised sumo wrestling. Lemon ball. Hand egg is rugby. Flipping autocorrect. Yeah, that'll do. I know you meant hypo. Dude, enjoy the autocorrects and the messed up messages, because that's fun. Congratulations, Brian. I like American football because it's exciting, but it matters what game you're watching and how good the teams are. Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe I've watched them in terrible teams. I don't know. I know. You grew up in New York, so you had the Jets and the Giants. The Giants were good. Jets, not so much. They were kind of like the Mets to the Yankees. It's like, hey, New York team, yeah, but they're not the Yankees. That kind of thing. So what do you do? And you figure with the whole New England, New York rivalry that there's constantly going on between the Yankees and the Red Sox and, what is it, the the Patriots and the Giants. It's just like I don't even care. Don't get me involved in that. I don't know why there's got to be a rivalry. Like people will literally slap you upside the head if you like one team or another. I'm like, really? This is important? I don't know. Anyway, typos are the best. Our Dark Queen does have a nice. That's a leg. I'm blaming the fabric for those bumps. I think it's just folded the wrong way. Whatever. Not going to stare at it. And Pats are playing, so I'm interested in who wins, but I'm not sitting through the game. Yeah, no, there you go. Just watch it. But I think like weren't they saying that all the viewership for games in general has kind of dipped a bit? Like a lot of people don't watch sports anymore. It's like they'll just kind of watch the highlights and be like, okay, they won. You know, maybe because it's so expensive that you can't even watch things on TV anymore. God. Well, if you want to watch baseball, you have to have this special cable package with these channels. But then if you want to watch this team, that's in another package. What? Get out of here. What's up? Oh, follow. Thanks. What? Pandoa kerosene. I'm going to say panda kerosene. That's dangerous. I enjoy watching people playing video games that are considered sports now and feats of extreme athleticism, kind of like American Warrior. I actually don't like competitive esports. Like, you know, when you see like the CSGO things and stuff, and believe me, I totally appreciate the reflex timing and the work and practice that goes into it. It's just, I really don't like competitive gaming. You know, it's like this whole thing where people are just trying to be better than other people. And I'm like, can't we just play a game and have fun? You know? I don't think that ever happens anymore. Everyone really needs to like beat their chest and be like, look at me, bro. Look at me. Oh, and I know like a lot of people like the smack talking, but I don't know. It's not for me. I don't know. I just like when people play a game and they enjoy it. They get immersed in the story and they're like, oh, yeah, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm like a single player person. So what do you want from me? I like Dead by Daylight. That's about it. I don't think I can go pro in that. It's boring to watch, not in person. But, in person? Yeah, we went to a couple of baseball games, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, dude, where's the peanut guy, man? This is God, hot dogs, please. Somebody put something in my face to make this interesting. And then you just hope that a ball gets hit in your direction, but, you know, you're not athletic enough to even catch it, so you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. That was like my biggest fear at a baseball game. I'm like, my God, if something gets popped out into left field, I don't think I could catch it. I could die, you know? It's very scary. Repost. I know, I saw that, and I said congratulations. My sports I watch is pool, darts, and Forged in Fire. People making pointy toys is a good sport for me. That's not a sport. Hey, remember when the Olympics considered art to be a sport? It's true, it used to be. It used to be a competition, but now apparently it's just something people get underpaid for. Do you imagine having an Olympic medal in art? That would be great. Nothing that certain stimulants are banned. Certain stimulants are banned in most esports. I would pitch a gaming league where the people and everything else, like a guy on steroid, a drunk guy, a crazy guy, and have to change to a gurney. It would be amusing. There you go. Yeah, I know that esports is cracking down on people using Adderall, so they're more focused than their, people they're playing against. Come on. I mean, seriously, if we got to worry about, medicinal enhancers for people playing video games, I mean, dude, what kind of world are we living in? Oh, it's rumored this guy was on blah, blah, blah. It might affect his performance. Oh, investigation. Please. And I find it sad that people can't just play a sport, e-sport or not, and just play it under their own abilities. I need some additional age to get through this game. What? Get out of here, dude. God. Look, point, click. If you can't do that without a medicinal aid, get out of that chair. Let somebody else get in it. God. We should petition for that. Olympic levels of speed art. I think would be pretty good. We're good. We can do doodles really fast. It's a competitive sport involved bulls. That's why I dislike the term e-sport, but not a sport. It's a competition to get a better term. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, how about e-competitions? Too many syllables. That's what confuses people. E-competition. Esports sounds better. You know? Crappy gamer, if you take Adderall for Super Mario, right? I want Sonic Fox has an action like it because his talent is unnatural. But seriously, that kid rocks at the job. Do they? I missed you saying congratulations. So sue me, you Muppet. I wish I was a Muppet, Get a steady paycheck, have that Jim Henson thing over my head and be like, yeah, I'm a Muppet. Well. Repost. Stabby Toy making a sport. Yeah, I know it is. I repost. Saw that. This soul tastes funny. Yeah, okay. That would be why. If art becomes a sport, art supplies would get both more expensive and cheaper. Yeah, but then we can endorse something, like sport people get to endorse sneakers. You can endorse paper and markers. That'd be great. You ever needed to draw really fast but don't have the proper paper? Well, if you had a, fill in a blank brand paper on hand, you'd be able to do it. Hey, somebody call me about that. That's a good idea. Darkness! Hi. What's up? If you were a Muppet, you'd be chained to the Disney. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Huh. Disney owns the Muppets, huh? Weird. Well, what are you going to do? I thought I saw you in that movie, Happy Time Murder movie with Melissa McCarthy. No, I basically stand really far away from anything Melissa McCarthy's in. I don't find her funny, amusing. I don't even like her comedic timing. I don't know what it is, but she's like the unfunny female version of John Candy. I apologize if everybody out there really likes her, but she's not my thing. I'm sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't apologize for not liking something, right? Or someone. I'm sure they're a wonderful person. I just don't like their performances, I guess. I don't know. I would probably hang out with them and like have sandwiches, but I don't think I want to see them in anything. Anyway. Yeah.
These bits are for your face.
Hey!
Have a wonderful day, PG,
What's
Pauline, and Chat. I have to go get groceries.
Boo.
We'll catch VOD, and as always, for the Horde.
For the Horde! Oh, I missed the Horde. Thank you. Try to enjoy your shopping. Miss L! Yeah, if I had free time, I'd get back into Warcraft for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway. Thank you. Disney owns the Muppets, and thankfully Brian Henson owns most of his dad's original stuff like Dark Crystal. Wow. That's a really good move. Way to go. Way to go, Brian Henson. Make it good. Make puppets great again. Because they've been pretty terrible recently. She's not funny. Her whole shtick is I'm fat and wacky, but bad Chris Farley mastered that, and she's not even close. Yeah, Chris Farley too. Though Chris Farley was an exceptional physical comedian, some of his shticks got a little bit worn out for me. Yeah, I kind of like John Candy because he had this like human quality about him where he's like, he was that everyday kind of guy where he's just like, yeah, I know I'm not great, but I'm an all right guy kind of thing. Where Chris Farley was a little over the top where he's just like, oh my God, and it's just like, all right, dude, just step away from the medicinals and decaf, Again, he was a very good physical comedian, but wow, I know I always need humanity in my comedy. I can't have somebody just be crazy and wild or just I guess insult themselves constantly just because of their own physical appearance. I need somebody who's like, you know what? Yeah, I know I'm this way, and I go this way, and blah blah blah. And it's not the best thing for me, And they know themselves to be well enough to be conscious of who they are. I know I'm getting an artsy here. Just bear with me. Know themselves well enough to be conscious of their being, yet be able to be good-humored enough to poke fun at it, yet still have a longing to be better. I know that's a good comedian for me. I know it's like a maybe that's why I don't find most comedians funny anymore. It's like nobody tries to be better. They're just perfectly fine being, it's like, what? Anyway, back with food. Good timing, because we're probably going to leave for food soon. Come on, we have 241. 241. Bunch of chips. Streamlabs still isn't loading. Re-download it and try to reinstall. That's the only advice I got at that point. Unless there's an update. Was there an update for Streamlabs? I don't know. I've been using a really old version. Old version. Fine. If comedians get better, they get lynched on Twitter. Sad, really. I know, right? I don't know. The Twitter lynchings to me are like the equivalent of going to a kindergarten class and have somebody taking the toys out, and then everybody else is like, wah! That's Twitter to me. I really wish the rest of the world would see it that way. You know? Because half of the stuff people find controversial that's trending, 30 minutes it's not. So it's basically, this bothers me. Wah. Oh, wait, this bothers me. Wah. Give me back my hot dogs. Wah. This isn't gluten-free. Wah. God, shut up, you know? God. This is why I generally try to stay off of Twitter, just because it's like, it's just so bombastic. And I'm not the only one. It's like, there's so many celebrities out there. I don't consider myself a celebrity. But there's just so many, like, I gotta forget Twitter. I gotta just close this account because people are just being stupid. You know? Dude, if people who are in the industry and they're just fed up with you, you know, as nagging entities on the web, dude, just stop. There's something wrong there. You know, it's cool when people send messages and stuff and something encouraging, something like, oh, great, cool, blah, blah, blah. But when it get, very volatile and hateful, it's just like, what are you doing? Why? There's a thing called constructive criticism. Like, oh, dude, I really don't care for your last movie. I don't know if it was the script or something, but I really think your talents deserve better. Not like, you're stupid. You ruined everything, you piece of garbage. Blah. You should just go bleep. It's ridiculous. Anyway, there was an update. Really? I don't know. I don't use it. I can start streaming if you can get it going. What? There you go. Joe Bob Biggs made a wonderful stance against the Kleenex company. What? Caving into Twitter harassment over the harmless ad they've had for decades. There was an ad that people were complaining about on Kleenex. What's wrong with Kleenex? What did they do? Please, somebody explain it to me. See, this is why I don't go on Twitter, because I don't worry about tissue controversies. Oh my God, you show me. You know what? Why don't you use those Kleenex and cry your tears, you little, dry up your tears, you little whiny schmucks. God. The PG just jump around like frame skipping, or was it just me? It's probably just you. We're doing pretty good here, surprisingly. Actually reported an internet star because she was harassing people and publicly shaming them by saying things by things she didn't like on Twitter, including me. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. It's like everybody on Twitter should just, whether you're a celebrity or not, just why can't people be courteous? That's the only thing. I generally don't post anything on Twitter that's negative for the most part. Fun article here, that picture every once in a while, your little comic strips or whatever. But everything else that's volatile and quote unquote mean spirited is kind of in cartoon form for you, so it don't really matter because cartoons. That's the whole character. It's just like, what? I don't know. At least me, I'm a little bit more grounded. I have no reason to really be on Twitter, maybe on occasion, but never really anything too important. Nope, there isn't anything important. You sounded like Sean Connery for a second there where you said tissue controversies. The Kleenex, I can't do it now. If it comes out, it's by accident. Ah, man. Apparently, man size is controversial. What? Man-sized tissues? Man-sized tissues. Well, I would say statistically and genetically, men are larger than women. That's just genetics. Not in every sense, not in every occasion, but usually height and girth, man size would actually denote, genetically and scientifically speaking, a larger size. So, what, you got a problem with science? then you know what? I find it very offensive that when I go shopping for clothes, there isn't a petite men's section. We could do this for days. Kleenex, make your man-sized tissue. Everyone who doesn't like the term, don't buy them. Okay? Go get whatever other tissues are out there. Get the generic ones that scratch your face off, okay? What do you want from me? God. Yeah, I usually avoid it since it's so toxic. That's the problem. It is very toxic there, and I have no idea why. It is the easiest way to communicate with people, and, given the opportunity, people just spew out toxic crap. I'm like, dude, you have an opportunity to reach almost anybody on the planet, and you're going to be a jerk? What? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, reinstalling. There you go. There's a woman who wants to ban Dragon Ball Z basically anime altogether because it teaches boys what. Get out of here. That is a thing, though.
Quick question, best New York deli in your options.
In my options? Well, I got many options when it comes to New York delis. I know, in my opinion. But, dude, most of the delis have closed. Like, we've been out of New York for so long. It's just, I don't even know what's there anymore. I can't help you. Sorry. No, like, in all seriousness, all the good places closed. Like, even Carnegie Deli closed. Are you kidding me? There's, like, nothing there now. It's like, what am I going to do? I don't know. But generally, New York stuff is generally good. So just assuming it's actually in New York proper, then there you go. That is exactly Joe Bob Briggs brought out. Well done for figuring that out immediately. That's what he did? All right. I'm a genius. I'm on Joe Bob Briggs kind of level, sort of. That's good. I mean, that's just logic, right? What's wrong with man-sized tissue? If I wanted a woman-sized tissue, I would get woman-sized tissue. I only got a little bit of booger, But, dude, if I got allergies and somebody says, here, there's a man-sized tissue for you. Oh, well, geez, this is going to be helpful because I got allergies. I am going to be using a lot of snot. And I'm going to, I need a bigger tissue. I don't know. I don't get it. I do a controversy same way with an X. Petite man section. That was for Prince. That's pretty good. No, but for like somebody like me, I mean, I'm a little girthy, but I would technically I'm short, so I'd be in a petite section. Technically, if there was one, they just have sizes. I don't even know because women have multiple sizes, and then there's petite. They don't even say small; they just say petite. How come they get a fancy name for small? Guys end up in the small section. They develop a complex. It just seems weird. I don't know. Lag. I'm not lagging. That's you. That's you. You over there. Oh, yeah, and back to the anime thing. If you missed it, I mentioned this a while ago. There's a lot of anime creators who, quote unquote, due to international scrutiny of our content, are starting to get rid of a lot of the, what do you call it? Fan service stuff. So, yeah, there will be an attack on anime, and I would love to see how the anime manga community responds to that. Like, if I was ever going to see a PC bloodbath, that is going to be it. Between the PC crowd and the anime fanatic crowds. Woof. I would pay-per-view just to watch that. Because that is gonna be, you want to see toxic tweets? Wow. I want every one of them enshrined on a plaque, because that is going to be brilliant. Dang, he said as a presenter. Petite, you mean small size. Exactly. There you go. Fan service. Yep. Here's a preview. Rage! I know, right? Attack on Anime coming soon. Twitch Prime. Twitch time. There you go. They will respond by redubbing. That would be right. You just make it, I find anime to be offensive. Some of the dialogue, and then somebody goes back and just redubs everything to make it a lot worse than what it is. We talking political PC or hardware PC? Political. Ugh. Can you repeat your answer? I'm lagging like crazy to move on my phone. What about the, what do you call it, deli? Oh, like I said, we haven't been there in quite some time, so all the delis we like, they're gone. So right now, I couldn't even give an answer. I can't. I don't know. I don't even know what's there. I go to get bagels every once in a while wherever they have them. That's about it. People, why we can't have nice things? Why, oh, why did anime have to come into the mainstream? It's a conflicting feeling. I want it to succeed, but I don't want it corrupted. Yeah, you guys are doomed. You know, for every anime fanatic and anime fan who was like, you know, stuck in their own little community, and everybody was like, "Hey, you like anime? You stupid, you know, blah blah blah." Thanks for the follow. Now that it's actually starting to become mainstream and more people are appreciating it, it's going to get ruined. It really will. They're going to start taking out everything people liked about anime, and then anime is just going to become another batch of Disney cartoons nobody really cares about. You know, so you know what? There you go. It's the price of success, which, you know, in that case, I'm glad we never really got to that point because, you know what? We can pretty much do what we want. You know, we don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to water down things. You know, her leg isn't going to create a Twitter crusade. You know, hashtag not my leg. You know, just God. I don't understand it. I really don't. You know. Couldn't there just be like a hashtag too bad, deal with it? You know, that's what we need. We need hashtag deal with it. And just, you know, whatever's offensive out there or quote unquote offensive that really isn't, you just put hashtag deal with it. You know, hey, life happens. Life is offensive. Yeah, the sad part is a lot of the PC crowd are in the anime crowd. Well, then you got to start figuring out what to do there because that's what you call an insurgent. Oh, man. And that I never get. I don't know how you could be like an anime person and yet be so, oh, how could they do this? You know, it's like, dude, it's anime. Have you gone past the televised anime stuff or even looked at manga? Or are you just some like weird little anime poser or something? My God. That's weird. I mean, like the really, like harem and so on, but I'm not going to go around trying to get it banned. Exactly. I'm not into that weird, I guess, quote unquote, weird anime stuff, but it is what it is. It exists. You know, just like, you know, I guess, quote unquote, mature magazines or websites or whatever exist for people stateside. It's not really my thing because it's not really my thing, but it is what it is. You know, it exists. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Don't look at it. You can't ban it. That's like weird. But what inevitably happens is, say the producers of anime, they want more money. They see people complaining about certain things. They're going to change the entire content that they're creating to try to get more viewers and in turn, more money. So that's what it comes down to. It's all about money. So, you know, for everybody screaming that things should be, quote unquote, cleaned up in anime, you got to be just as loud, if not louder, saying, this is what we like. This is what we originally liked in our content. Even if it's weird and it's not my thing, just say, this is what we expect from, say, this series. And if it's going to be changed, you know, we're not supporting it anymore. You know, that's basically what you have to do. You can't let loud people speak for you. You know? The people sensitive enough to change the channel or to get it their lives are, what are the light torches are sharpening the pitchforks? We need non-protesters from that one, the Simpsons episode that people outside of the White House are really signs. Everything's fine. A-okay. No complaints here. Rather than usual, down with this sort of thing. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We just need... again, it comes down to having a sense of humor. You know, especially it's anime. It's not. It's a cartoon. It's literally a cartoon. They can't have it's fake. It's not real. It's not real. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. Relax. My God. I mean, I never thought I would live in a place, and I really want people to take cartoons seriously, but not that seriously. Not like, oh my God, this has got to be banned forever because it's what? Come on. Come on, dude, reality. All right. I hate getting ramped up on topics like this because it irks me, man. Need to use this hashtag suck it up buttercup for the haters. That'd be pretty good. Nah, let's make me out some money. Pet Shop Boys reference. That's good. Just digging in the archives for that. Your time is a great comedy, then hits some drama, you're like, why'd you make me feel this sadness? Hey, sadness is fine. I'm a Viking. I am loud. Well, good. Be louder because they're ruining anime. Offended. Hashtag grow up. Yeah. I lived through the 90s. Looney Tunes, I think that would offend 90% of the population today. Yeah, pretty much. Everything offends everybody. That's the thing. But I really wish people would just tell people who are offended to shut up unless it's something serious. You know what? You should be offended by. Here are the things that you should be offended by. Okay, and it's a short list, but pretty much covers everything. Murder. Okay, that should be offensive. Racism. And I mean real racism, not poking fun at a stereotype racism kind of thing, because, you know, stereotypes are what they are. They exist for a certain reason. Like the Apu character, who's even a cartoon, they got on that because they thought it was quote-unquote racist. Animal abuse, child abuse. I mean, that pretty much covers everything. What's up?
Responding to certain points made.
Hey!
1. Anime has been around since the 80s. 2. The copyright crusade ruined anime as in terms of what can be shown or said in cartoons. 3. This why what you see now is not what you saw then.
Yep. They change everything. They're even going back and ruining old stuff. They're like, oh, let's kind of take this part out so we can rebroadcast it. You know, I mean, what? Like, what happened to all the old Simpsons Apu episodes? Are they just never going to broadcast them again? Because that'd be a shame. That's it. I mean, that's like 4 things. Yeah. Murder, racism, child abuse, animal abuse. I mean, if there's anything else you need to add to that. And I would say, you know what I would add to that? Censorship. That's what should be offensive. When things start becoming censored. That's it. That's about it. Yeah. Here's a hashtag, bring back Minions Quest. What are we going to do with that? I know you had a whole story, but you know what? It's we got better things to do. We should dump that into the public domain and let people run with it, you know? Give me credit, you know, that kind of thing. 5% royalties? Something like that. Let fans do original content to that. Yes, Armored Viking, the whole child abuse thing, that falls into that. You know, even mentioning that's going to get me demonetized, but whatever. What's up?
They're not getting rid of Apu. Algene has made this clear.
Hey! Awesome. Thank you. Good. Remember that? No, because there was all that controversy of Apu, and then they said they were, I heard rumors that they were slowly just going to phase them out and just not address them anymore, and I'm glad they're not getting rid of them. Thank you for a bit of shining hope in the world. I will go back and watch The Simpsons now. No, I'm gonna track down all the Apu episodes and I'm gonna watch them. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna start supporting The Simpsons now because they're gonna keep Apu. All right, good. Yeah, so Armored Viking, the whole child thing, that falls in that category. I would assume that falls under abuse. Let's see. Anime has been around for literally since TV was a thing. Yeah, pretty much. And manga before that, which is could be a lot worse than, you know, anime. So when that gets attacked, keep that in mind. I should start telling people to take everything with a grain of salt, but in their case, you can have a whole salt shaker. Yeah. Or people will get offended by salt because it causes like high sodium levels and that can cause you a stroke. And I knew somebody who had a stroke and it was terrible. Flashbacks. You know, that kind of thing. So yeah, salt can literally send somebody screaming into a corner crying. Uptime, 2 hours, 59 minutes. Never tell me the time. May I ask, why is it that teacher-student relationships are... Yeah, you really need to know why that's shouldn't be a thing? Because Japan is weird? No, you don't do that. There's I'm not talking to you. Star Warrior Rob, he's like, hey, what's the big deal? Like, no. I can see in college that might be like weird, or I'm assuming you're talking about college.
Unless fans start fighting back, there will be nothing good anywhere anymore. Anime, TV, games, they will all suffer.
Yep, there you go. So fans, if you're like really into it, you got to support it. You got to get out there. You got to talk about it. You got to make sure that the people creating the content that you like are going to be supported when they keep true to their vision and stop, you know, pandering to people who probably don't even watch these things. Like, all serious, everyone who's like offended by certain content in animes, they probably don't even watch it. They saw one clip that was probably the worst thing they could have seen on YouTube, and then they're like, all animes are like this. We should get rid of it. No, that's not the case. Broaden your horizons, do your research. It's not all terrible. Everyone wants to rule the world of anime. Let's not get into that. No, we're not. Yeah, that's where I hit the nope button immediately. If I even have to explain why, then it's something I'd rather not talk about. Yeah, right? It's like if I literally have to explain this to you, then that's all you can do at that point. Talking laws require lawmakers, aka politics. No talking laws and regulations, no politics. I know, but there's I don't know. I don't believe in censorship or monetary peer pressure. I don't like that where somebody's holding their paycheck over you and they're like, hey, you better do this or you don't get paid, because then commerce influences art and then art becomes garbage. And then we're all buying garbage when it could have been gold. Anyway. But then you have to make education citizen. Can't have that. Oh, God, education. Oh, no, parents will have to do research and bring up their kids properly. Oh, nah, back in the day, we just let the television raise our kids. Your parents didn't. You used to watch a lot of TV, but your parents were very busy because they were both trying to support, getting you guys into, like, education or whatever. But they never were so busy to say, hey, what you're doing is flipping stupid, you moron. Stop that. That's you don't have to be a helicopter parent, but you do have to say, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, that's okay, this is fine when you're older. That kind of thing. I know it doesn't seem that difficult, but I know parents are busy, but put down the phone for 5 seconds and look at your child. Let's see. If you want politics, come to my stream. No! Affects learning. Fair enough. There was a Dr. B's sequel on that, parodying the controversial Batman cover art. Change it. What was wrong with the Batman cover art? What happened? God, I keep missing these controversials. I keep missing all these controversies because I'm not on Twitter watching the trending tantrums. That's right. They're not even trending tweets to me anymore. The trending tantrums. Wah. Hashtag wah, not my fill in the blank is at 1. Hashtag wah, man-sized is at number 2. Hashtag wah, fill in the blank is at number 3.
Obligatory Futurama quote: have you ever tried turning off the TV, sitting down with your kids, and hitting them?
I definitely would if I had kids. Totally would have. No, you got to do that every once in a while. Demonetized. Let's see where did I leave off. Let's see. It was one where the Joker was being a mean, scary villain. Imagine that. To Batwoman. Oh, wow. Wow. Gee. Somebody depicted the Joker in a not right way? Oh, man. Wow. I didn't think the clown prince of crime, who's a basically serial murderer, should be... wow, no, they should make him look a little bit better and not so, maniacal and evil. So here's the problem. You're ruining the Joker now because he was in a Lego movie as a little tiny cartoon, and there was hugs all around. So everyone turned into little Care Bears all of a sudden. They're like, yeah, we love the Joker. Oh, gee, I didn't realize he was a mass murderer. And this is why lore is important. I always thought that weird. My reaction when they did the Lego Batman movie, I'm like, really, with the Joker? Huh? So everyone's got to go back and watch the Batman animated series again, because that was a cartoon and the Joker was essentially a piece of garbage in that. He was mean-spirited, maniacal, vicious. Dude, that Robin thing? Oh. What? Come on. Why is he the clown prince of crime? I don't know, because the king of crime is Kingpin. It's in his name. What do you want from me? Growing up, both parents both had full-time jobs, the three of us to raise. They still managed to raise us right with TV, games, and movies. There you go. Got to get them the right content. Sure. Right.
If people have a problem with how Joker treated Batgirl, then their heads will explode if they watch the Bat Metal Forever video. Just wow.
Dude, just tell them to watch the animated version of the Killing Joke. Yeah. Good luck explaining that away. Yeah, animated Joker is terrifying, and he's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be like, hey, everybody, let's laugh. He's not a clown to make you happy, okay? He's not there to put a smile on you. Well, he is, but not in the right way. He's not there with his little toys. Hey, look at this. Look, I got squeaky shoes, everybody. No, there are knives in his shoes, and he has acid in his flowers, okay? He's literally the Joker. Do not dumb it down for people who are all of a sudden offended by somebody who's been around for like 80 plus years trying to kill Batman. Okay? Get over yourselves, humanity. You guys are just terrible if you're taking a cartoon seriously. God. Oh, did you know villains are terrible? Huh. Like all of a sudden they're going to have to go back and address certain, historical figures as not being as bad, And it's like, yeah, no, they were really bad. King being his wrong universe. I know that, but I don't care. That's the only person I could think of. Bat Metal Forever was awesome. He's a killer clown. There you go. Another group of clowns. Killer clowns from outer space. Even the campy Cesar Romero Joker wanted to punch the pow out of you. There you go. Pow. Dude, yeah, even he was super maniacal, man. I don't get it. That's the scary thing when you're like starting to look at fictional crime, murder type cartoon characters. That's their whole thing, and all of a sudden you're offended? Well, he's not a good role model. Of course he's not. He's a murderer. What is wrong with you? He's a gangsta murderer, bro. You don't look up to that. You appreciate the sinister genius behind his acts, but you don't look up to it and be like, wow, I want to be just like the Joker. Yeah. No, come on. And that's the problem. It's like this is where it becomes an issue, where parents are like letting everything raise their kids, and then they complain about the stuff raising the kids without looking at it. And they're like, oh, snap. I didn't realize the Joker was so mean. I have him laughing on everyone's lunchbox. Oh, I feel like a bad parent now. They should ban Batman. Technically, they should ban Batman. A super wealthy person who takes the law into their own hands, basically operates outside the law and is doing all sorts of nefarious monetary shift. He's basically a Wall Street guy, Bruce Wayne is basically Wall Street. He's taking funds from his company, funneling it to literally vigilante arms. You can't get more illegal than that. And he's a superhero. Yeah, welcome to the world. You can find anything offensive. Enjoy it. There you go. Damon Darkness, thanks for the host.
I forgot to say I'm checking in. Less than 3.
Raven Radio, how's it going? You all right? Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, I missed chat by ranting. Clowns get such a bad rap. It's got to be horrible for business professional clowns who do a birthday party. I could never do that. I wouldn't have the patience. Depends on Clayface. Clayface is awesome. Beating one of the filler Robins to death with a crowbar was kind of inspirational in a way. Well, yeah, nobody likes sidekicks. Don't forget, people thinking Harley and Joker's relationship is pinnacle for relationships. Yeah, good. That says more about the people. I was always like, Harley, get away from this guy. He's insane, quite literally. And you know this. You worked on him for years. And meanwhile, she's just like, hey, Mr. J. It's like, what? Come on. Wow, it's past 3 p.m. and you're still on. I don't know why. Why am I still on? I don't know. I should sum this up with Save Anime and the Joker. The Riddler had a screwed up childhood. Dad beat the crap out of him for being smart and thinking he was cheating. Oh, way to go. Now riddle me this, Batman. What? You got a riddle? Dude, I already did the crossword puzzle in the New York Times. Isn't that hard enough? Leave me alone. Yard cop, law enforcement. Get off my lawn. Parents explained to us right from the get-go about the TV and the real parents today might try that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, gee, wow, all my problems weren't solved in a 30-minute sitcom? Wow. Not quite. Bruce Wayne keeps investing in his company and using stock dividends to. Here we go. See, there's always one. Where is he getting his money for his wonderful toys? He's literally funneling money from his company into vigilante arms and weaponry. Dude, he's like you know what? He's literally every Wall Street's superhero. I'm just saying, if you want to twist something and make it seem bad, that is a perfect example. You know? Coffee, what about it? We're running low. I'm going to take the last sip of coffee and then slowly wrap this up. All right. That's how much coffee I have left. None. Look at that. There's fuzzles here. Get it off. This is the end. The end of my coffee, my friend. Or something. Demonetized. Did see. The fact that I share my name, Harley Quinn, throws me off so bad. Repost. There's five villains that aren't friendly. Joker, Harley, Scarecrow, Bane, and man. Vigilantism is actually illegal to an extent. Yeah, but not to his extent, okay? Like, none of his vehicles are street legal, okay? That's what I'm saying. Sakura! What's up? How you doing? I keep missing your streams. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say. She know I'm busy. I'm not missing Cheryl. Say hi. I just said hi. Where were you? You're missing me saying hi when you're saying that I didn't say hi. What does that make you? Mm-hmm. Someone who's not paying attention. Sorry. No, I've been on for 3 hours. I'm starting to get a little squirrely here. No, not the coffee. He does break the law to uphold the law. He's aware of his contradictions. He calls Superman and the others on their self-righteousness too. Oh, God. There you go. Superman. You want to turn that into something? Technically, is he a legal citizen? And I mean, literally, even Superman with a shiny little red cape. He came from another planet. He just dropped out. He just basically invaded our planet. He invaded the country. Hashtag not my superhero. You can get crazy. But again, fictional character. Let's not, overreact. Ban it. Anyway. Hello, D&D today. No problem with the busy folks. I know. Thank you. You're going to have fun. You're going to kill things. Sakura's going to go out and kill things in the D&D. I get it. Blue smoke. Is that hard to... What? Hey, Mr. Pumpkin, are you yellow? Depends on the lighting. I don't know. I'm feeling a little orangey today. I just ran, in the blizzard? And rolled in. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you run into a blizzard naked? You're going to frostbite certain bits that don't need to be bitten by frost. The Bat Van is street legal. Not the Bat Van? Where's there a Bat Van? Every time I see his plethora of vehicles, the Bat Van just doesn't show up. What is it, like an old 70s van? Thanks for the follow. With the little window in the back. Na, Bat Van. What? Get out of here, Bat Van. Well, Superman was more like a refugee since his planet got blown up. Here we go. We're playing the refugee card now. Good. See, now we're getting into politics. What's interesting is I think there was actually a comic where he was granted American citizenship. Oh, there we go. Just keep handing it out when other people are trying to get here, under proper means and everything. See, look, Superman bypassed all the immigration, paperwork that all the other hardworking people are trying to get through. Just comics. How could you do that? What kind of example are you setting for our people? Exactly. Bat Cow? Does he have a bat ice cream truck? That would be pretty cool. And then the little jingle could be like ding 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 ice cream. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I don't care who is watching. The only reason current queen is so popular, the artists are using her TNA to sell issues, and her story is secondary. Yeah, I've noticed Harley Quinn's costume has gotten less and less over the years. I like old school animated series Batman Harley Quinn. You know, the literal the jester outfit. That was perfect. It didn't need to be any shorter or longer. It was fine. You know, no. Let's give her short shorts and have her butt hanging out. I've read some of the comics a couple of years ago, and I gotta say the stories were just like, what is happening here? You know, and then what was the other girl? The Power Girl, whatever her name is, the one with the her power is basically her bust size, and she was making an appearance in there. And I've seen, I would say, basically it was like scrolling through Instagram. It was terrible. So freaking windy outside. Keep blowing my door open. The weather's crazy. It is crazy. Close your door. Lock it. The Batcopter might not be street legal, but it's legally registered aircraft. You can look up its registry. Okay, so if the Batcopter is registered, it's got to be registered to somebody with an address, right? So what does Batman put down? Bruce Wayne? He's breaking the law. Batman is breaking the law all the time, every day. How can we? This isn't the hero we deserve, or want, or need. It's a criminal. The boob window lady. Yeah, I just, what? It's like she has this costume, the one that wears the white thing. It's like a leotard, but somehow her there's a hole cut out in her chest area for some reason. I mean, for what? Is she a mom? Does she have to like feed her kid or something? Like at a moment's notice? I don't know. I don't get it.
The Bat van is so Batman can take Robin to sidekick soccer.
And then you wonder why the Joker went nuts and killed him. Let's see. Batman has a vehicle for every occasion, and yes, Batcow is in fact real and canon. Batman canon is odd. What the? You know, and we go through a lot of trouble to kind of be consistent with our canon, and even your little squirrel thing. You kind of have a overarching thing going on there, but dude, throw a pumpkin cow into it every once in a while. Who cares? It doesn't matter apparently. Wow. He's not the hero we need or deserve or want. But he's self-funded, so he's the only hero we can afford. Yeah, I know, I'm not going to pay a real hero, you know. I hear Aquaman makes a lot of money now. The registry listed a corporation as owner. Oh, yeah. Okay, what corporation is that? Probably some propped up thing that Bruce Wayne just manifested out of his butt. Hey, if there's registration, you just follow the paperwork. It's going to lead back to somebody, right? You know? And then if it's not the right person, then Bruce Wayne is lying, and that's technically a felony. He's a criminal. Bruce Wayne is a criminal. At least the Joker is honest about what he's doing. Remember the reason why Power Girl had a big bust was the artist made them bigger and bigger with each episode to see how big it could draw them until the editor told her to stop. Yeah, basically that I remember you mentioning that, and it's just like, way to go, editor. And now what? That's basically part of her character. You know, and they're like, wow, you know, dude, the sales for this series is just great. And then it's like all of a sudden you're getting into like hub area of ridiculous sizes, and then it's like, yeah, we gotta rein this back a bit. And all the sales go.
Dude, the foamy lore goes through at least 3 realities.
Or is it just one? Dun dun dun! Thanks for the follow. And thank you. Azarathos, thank you. All the Batman stuff was registered under a Shadow LLC in Delaware. Of course it's Delaware. See? Delaware. Illegal. Bat shark repellent. Oh, God, that's right, the shark repellent. Decades of ridicule have finally paid off. I am one rich fish. Second lane walkers. What? I have no toast. Well, neither do I. In Delaware, you can designate a local registrant for any paperwork. Still. Power Girl was also a jab at early PC culture since people kept complaining, so they went extreme. Yeah, and now what? Now everyone is gonna I'm just tired of people. I'm tired of people. If I had a middle finger, I would stick it up right now and just be like to everybody complaining, Just my God. And it's about fictional stuff. Hey, you know what you should not worry about? The chest size of fictional character when women go out of their way to amplify themselves via cosmetic surgery in real life.
Given
That's
the
offensive.
all-seeing theme his giant glasses invoke, only Palsy knows the nature of the reality. Unfortunately, he cannot convey it coherently.
Yeah, that sounds about right. When was the last time you saw Pilsy? I was playing with a toaster in a bathtub. Okay, that sounds about right, too. Let's see. Thank you. Urban legend name, Jeffy lives in Match Mama. What? That didn't make any sense. Is this a puppet? It's so weird. Why you gotta criticize me? I mean, you just... Look, Blazer Maniac. You literally have in your name that you're insane. And you come in here and you're like, yo, this puppet's weird. And I don't want to stream anymore. Wish I had potatoes. Dude, Evie, what is wrong with you? You're like, oh, I don't have toast. I don't have potatoes. You know what I don't have? I don't have caviar. I don't like caviar. I've never had it, but it's fish. I don't have toast myself. I don't have a giant quesadilla stuff in my face right now. You want to list any other foods we don't have? Hey, guys. What other foods don't we have? I don't have a good bucket of ice cream. Blaze Maniac's like, no, I'm sorry. You're not weird. You're just socially awkward. That's what I meant. No, we've been on for quite some time. We're creeping up on 3.5 hours. Usually we only do 2-hour shows. I have no idea what's going on. It's the lemons. The power of the lemons is making us more powerful. Anyway. Just be grateful Power Girl doesn't have. There was an indie comic character, Tarot. I don't know that character. Do I want to look that up? Everybody looks bigger than a basketball. The Tarot seems to defy gravity. Yeah, I've also noticed that about certain characters. Apparently, gravity doesn't affect their bits. I don't know. Well, they are superheroes, so, Then Peanuts. What about Peanuts? Is my favorite line in The Last Unicorn once said, have a taco. I want a taco. The power of the lemons compels you. Meatball sub. I don't have a meatball sub either. We're like besties now because we both don't have the same food. Stargirl sidekick is literally her father. Random superhero fact. What? Before the modern Batman movie started, Batman was deputized, both in original series cartoons and live-action TV series. It's after Tim Burton Batman, where he's a vigilante. Thought he was always... Who deputizes Batman? Oh, you want to wear a... Dude, it's not like... He was like the urban Lone Ranger. And we're just like, yeah, we kind of know you're operating outside the realms of the law, but yeah, whatever you're doing. That's fine. You're deputized. God bless, and just... What? Who would do that? I would not do that. My God, this guy got more... That's like deputizing, a crazy militia saying, oh, well, I know you're operating outside the law, but your intentions are good. There you go. You're deputized now. Oh, my God. I'm saying the crazy ones. Okay. Anti-gravity. But I know, it seems to be a thing. Be careful. We don't want your throat to be in pain on Wednesday. No, I'm fine. I'm doing pretty good, actually. La, 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 la. I can speak great. See? Doing good. Oh, now you wake up. Are you cold enough? Anyway. Hot cocoa, cheeseburger, milkshakes, ice cream, cake, cookies, corn dogs. I don't got none of them. I do have ramen. I have ramen. Oh my God, you know what we had? No, because we've been doing a lemon test. Lemon, for people who know that I have acid. Basically, we had medical emergency acid in our stomachs. Basically, we've been adding a little bit of lemon juice to our water. We've been drinking that, basically knocked out the acid, and we have been trying a multitude of foods to see what bothers us. You know what doesn't bother us? Thai food. I wouldn't even eat that when it was okay. Oh my God. We had spicy Thai peanut noodles, and we were just like, fine. What? That was impossible. I would die. I would have died a year ago. Death. All right. Every time I come across, onions are fine too. But anytime we come across a weird food that we try, we're just like, we got to let chat know about the powers of the lemons. Lemon power. It's the power of the lemons. Do you not know that they grow to give you power? Okay. I'm hungry. I also ended up coughing up my stomach as a see, lemons. Use your drink your lemons. How many stars did you do? What does that even mean? Do you mean in a weird way? What did I do? See, I can eat all that now. I haven't had a problem. I don't understand it. It's so weird. Where did I leave off? Hold on. I got distracted by cheese. Pineapple juices have enzymes similar to stomach enzymes, so when you're feeling that tinkling sensation after eating fresh pineapple or juice, it's the enzyme trying to digest your mouth. Oh, well, then that's why I shouldn't eat pineapple. What? Stargirl's father might be the step. What? Is also named Stripe. What? Why? I forgot the name of Stanford, but God. That's terrible. Feed me, I'm hungry. What's happening over there? Mullet Man, you all right? Never neglect the lemons. See, now if that little character ate lemons, she probably wouldn't get acid reflux after eating that. What is that? Calamari. No, calamari is very, could be acidic to some people depending on the sauce. Let's see. Let me see if I have any water left. Hold on. That's a drop. That's a drop of water. I literally got a drop of water. It's over. We got, one more minute, and then we're going to be on for 3.5 hours. I apologize to everybody on YouTube for being on for so long, but thanks for watching the VOD. Oof. I don't know. Dude, what am I going to do? I can't complain about having fun, So, I'm eating leftover scalloped potatoes. Scalloped! Ugh. Thai food stars. Heat goes 1 to 5. I don't know. This might have been a 3. Couple 2 tree. I don't know. I don't rate them. I just point. I want spicy peanut noodles. Give me that. That's what we ate. There you go. Hey, great conversation. No need to apologize. Yeah, I know, but some comments are gonna be like, you were on too long, Pumpkin Guy. I expect only 2 hours from you. You did almost 3.5. What is wrong with you? Whatever. Dislike. It's been fun. Okay, wait. What now? What's happening, Evie? What's going on? What'd you do? Oh, no, there's ducky things. Okay, Pumpkin just want to have fun. I don't really want to have fun. I just want some food, actually. I'm kind of hungry. Never apologize for being awesome. All right. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to actually stay on.
If you get the chance, you need to try Oreo cereal. Oreo-Os.
Oreo cereal. That's a cereal made by Oreo Speedwagon. Try Oreo cereal. That's like an 80s metal band or something. No, they're pop band. Rock pop band. Whatever. Where have we Oreo cereal? Whatever. I'll look into it. Thank you. I didn't even know they made that. I did see they have a donut cereal, which I was like, damn, that's redundant. But, just found out that the most of the vitamin C in lemons is found in the lemon skin. You can get it up by putting the skin in water and boiling for. I don't got that kind of time. You got time to be boiling lemons? What is wrong with you? Sounded very lemon grabsy there for a second. We were talking about lemons. Oreo cereal, keep on crunching you. Peep cereal is a thing. Well, unless it's a whole box of marshmallows, I don't care. Target cereal. Wow, that is the longest link I've seen in my life. Target, get shorter links. I'm not going to remember that. Say Oreo.des. Oof. Remember that. Write it down. Dun, 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 dun. I know people are clicking on it and they're like, ew. Where did I leave off? All right. Now I think we're good. I think we can wrap it up. Do we have our music readily available where it's not difficult and awkward to set up? Let's see. Hey, that kind of worked. That's great. So, hold on. There's my chat. I can't see chat. All right, there it is. There's chat. So we're going to wrap it up. Wrapping it up. Thanks for being here. EB Demon going to be streaming. So put your link in there. We'll do a raid as soon as all this nonsense is over with. So, thanks for being here. Batman is a criminal. That's what we're walking away with. Criminals. Save the anime. Fight for your right for fan service. It's up to you to save the pantsu. That's a good slogan. I want a bumper sticker of that.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.